Uh-oh.
Try now.
All right, try now. Oh,
I hear you.
there we go. Don't need no feedback. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for joining us today. Miss Allison's in the house.
Hi.
Woo.
Enjoying myself.
Woot, woot, woot.
Yeah, it's super
We're
awesome.
in for a race, aren't we?
Yes,
Got
we
a battle
are.
going on.
Yep.
Challenge.
Oh, you wanna.
Awesome, awesome. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi, Gwenny.
Yes, Miss Gwenny.
Hi, Hallie.
Hello, Miss Helly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoop, whoop. Exactly. Get the party train going. Very nice. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, says Tina. Hello, Cheryl.
Hi, Kim.
Hello, April, Tracy, Charlotte, and Kathy, and Carol, and Linda, and Jackie, and Nina. Hello, April, and Craft a Simple Life. Oh, happy birthday, Tracy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tracy. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Exactly. You got two today. Got two.
Who knew?
Good morning, good morning.
Hi,
Hello,
Eva.
Mr. Mike. Hello, Becky.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, Pamela.
Eva.
Thank you, Gwenny. Thank you. We missed you. I even
See
said
better with
to
your glasses.
Allison earlier, I
What's
haven't
that?
seen Gwenny in a little bit, didn't I?
Yeah,
And,
Gwenny.
we
Where
were
have you
concerned
been? We
about you.
missed you.
We were concerned about you. So, hello, Joyce. Hello, Sylvia back. Hello, Linda Lindsay. I'm sorry about your puppers. Big hugs to you, honey. Big hugs to you. I'm sorry you had to put her down or put him down.
Hi, Sass.
Miss Sassalette, what's going on? So Allison won the big machine there, did she? Yeah, we had like a little arm wrestle, a little roll of the dice. Just, nope, it was give her the big Nomi. I took Janie. Janie needed to come out of her box too, and I hadn't worked on her in a long time, so I'm happy to have her. So, hello Maja, hello Taylor, hello Round Do It. Shirley, we're watching from Canada. Hello everyone.
Valerie.
Hello
Catwell.
Lena. Heather, Renina, Renee, I'm sorry, Renee. Hello, Pamela. Yes, exactly. Happy birthday if you got a birthday going on. Happy anniversary if you got an anniversary going on.
Pat. Hi, Pat.
The Pat Rim there? Very nice. Hello, Miss Pat. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Barb. Hello, Mr. Mike. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Samantha. Hi from Aberdeen. Looking forward to racing with you. We got a racer.
Are you
All right.
participating? All right. When the tie comes off,
Yeah.
it's on.
Mine was wrapped in plastic and I popped it already. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah.
Watching and overeating. Uh-oh. That's not good.
That's all. Have fun.
Well, that's exactly it. Have fun. Barb is from Peaster, Texas. How's temperature in Texas? How's the temperature in Texas? How's the weather? Hello, Miss Deborah Davidson. Hello, hello.
Hi, Deborah.
Hello, Suburban. Hello, Sarah. Hello, hello. Welcome. I'm sorry if I've missed you. I'm sorry. Kind of chat went by a little bit fast there, and sometimes it's hard to
Hi, Kirk.
catch everything. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And how is Ruskin,
Sarah.
Florida? Miss
Hello, Sarah.
Pat.
How are you feeling, Pat?
Yes, how are you feeling?
Recovered a little bit? Hi, Valerie.
We managed to get back from our meal for the Hubs. I thought you guys went out for dinner, and that's when you guys got COVID. So is this like a second dinner? Oh, 70s. Very nice. That's not bad, Barbara. That's not bad for Texas. That seems kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
So,
Just right, actually.
well, I guess it depends on where in Texas you are, because isn't it hotter south than it is north? Because Texas is a huge state. Sorry, I almost called you a province. I almost called yours a province. That's what mine are. Still very tired, but I'm okay. We were thinking about you too, Miss Pat. We were chatting about you.
Thinking about you.
Yep, sending good vibes your way, darling.
Yeah.
Yes, we were. It's cold, 47, windy, rainy here in Nebraska. What did you say your temperature was when you came into or just before the shop?
The shop here is 40. Or no, yeah, 37.
Yeah, same.
It was supposed to have been this morning 40, but then it went down to 37.
And then it went from rain to possible snow to rain to possible back to snow, I think, or something. I don't know. It hasn't made up his mind.
So right now, it's
no problem, Pat. Think about you all the time.
It's 40.
It's 40 in Pictou County.
Yeah. And the high is going to be 41.
Oh my gosh. Break out the bathing suits, people.
Yeah. And the snowflake went away for today.
Oh, it's just a cloud.
It's just
Okay,
a cloud.
It's just a cloud.
Snow's on for tomorrow, though.
Yeah. She may get some snow when she's here. Welcome to Canada, even at the beginning of May.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow is the 1st of May. Indeed. Hello, Sammy G. Good morning. I was going to race with you, but unfortunately things changed after getting rear-ended. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's a bummer.
I'm a retired race car driver from NMRA. Pedal to the metal, ladies. Let's go, says Cryo Time. All right, I got you. We were actually chatting the other day about my mom being a crash up derby driver, and I thought that was pretty epic of her, you know, being only like 4 foot nothing. So.
And she had an epic vehicle, right?
Oh yeah, she had a Pontiac Parisienne. It was
Right
a
on.
beast. It was a retired cop car. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to ask the same thing there, Miss Sass. For some reason, it went retracted, the message. You must have retracted it. Yeah, could you give me those definitions of the NMRA? I'm assuming it's racing associations, but is it North American?
Racing Association.
Sorry? NMRA?
RA would be, I'm assuming, Racing
But
Association.
what's the NM stand for?
National
Motor Race Association? Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe motorsports.
Yeah.
I can't believe that May starts. I know it does, right, Becky? Indeed. Never mind, laugh out loud. Okay, says Ass. Well, we're trying to answer the question, right? Hello, Miss Pauline. Hello.
Look at, what is Helly?
What is she doing?
So, Allison, just between you two, are Mom and Pop and Marcus nice people, or do they just seem like that?
Answer honest. No, seriously, take a moment to think about it. Take a moment to think about it.
Super, super nice. My husband's like, nice people, Al. Nice people. So, yeah, he's very impressed.
Oh,
my Mr. Johnson. So
he is. I'm impressed with him. Let me tell you, because
very nice.
He's. There's been things that when we moved here kind of just got chaos. We're tired, and then got buried in snow, and then they've just recently discovered, and we're still tired, and he's been dealing with it, and it's been so like nice and a big relief, and it's so nice just to look outside and I don't have to look at all the yucky stuff anymore. I have to tell you, it's been lovely. It's been lovely. I've loved having them here. So. And
before live started, he just did some doorknobs.
Yeah, he replaced the doorknobs, got me brand new keys.
The door.
We're locked up now, baby.
So it's New Moon Racing of Association. Thank you, Pop.
New Moon Racing.
No, that's Gwenny guessing.
Oh, we should call. Okay, sorry. Or she's going North Maritime
National
Racing
Mustang Racing Association. Okay.
Oh, Mustangs, quarter mile.
On.
Very nice.
So, antique Mustangs, new Mustangs, altered fashion.
Probably.
Yeah. Horses, quarter mile.
Hello, Miss Valerie Creech. Hello, Brenda Foley. Hello, sneaking in there. I think we said hello, Pauline, just in case we didn't. I'm sorry. I thought, I saw you. Hello, Miss Bernadette from Dublin. How's the weather in Dublin today, darling? Darling, you got to talk like them, you know. No, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Lass.
Sorry. I read it wrong. Our roadside assistance here is NRMA. Oh, okay. So the same initials, just or same letters, just in different order. Okay, I got you, Sass. No wonder you were asking about it. Okay.
Hi, Cynthia from Ohio.
I raced through North America, and my motor sponsor was in California. Oh, very nice. Crowd time. Very nice. I'm glad you're back, Gwenny. We missed you. We were missing you on the one you weren't here. I said to Pop, wait a second. Gwenny was not here today. I said, wonder what's going on. Hope she's okay. So I just didn't remember that you were going to be away or anything like that. And we should see Kelly today. Kelly's cruises, craft time, cruises and crafts and stuff like that. She was camping away last weekend. So, but Linda Bilas is doing stuff with family this weekend, so she won't be here. But that's okay. She said she'd watch it afterwards. So we're thinking about you, ladies. The ones that aren't here, we're thinking about you. So thank you.
Hope it all works out, Sass.
Mitchell's mom.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Mitchell. Okay, that's good. I was watching his little videos that you posted. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. And hopefully, yeah, and hopefully it's not, it's kind of like just in and out, so. Especially for the.
Wow, Gwenny.
I was at 2 quilt retreats, 2 weeks out of 3. I was here the week.
Busy, busy.
Okay, gotcha. This is going to be a good distraction for me today. Good, Linda Lindsay. Good, good, good. But I'm here today, though. Just saying. Yeah, you missed Tuesday, though.
No, Thursday.
No, Thursday. It was Thursday.
There was no Tuesday.
Yeah, there was
I'm
no
well aware.
Tuesday. That's right. She's like, wait a second. Laura-Lynn's not streaming. What's going on here?
Sitting in LAX, and it was well after 10. And no, Laura-Lynn, where is she? She was busy.
I was busy prepping.
Planning.
I was.
Prepping.
Yeah. We surprised Miss Alison and her husband at the airport at like dark 30 in the morning.
Because you had asked me to let you know when we arrived in Toronto, so I texted you, all is well, we're here, just landed. And then we did our thing in the airport, got some grub, and made it to our second airplane for Halifax. And then when we landed, it was 12:15, and I thought to myself, I'm not texting her at 12:15. Everybody knows. This one goes to bed at what? I'd been told?
Usually by 9.
9. So I didn't think that appropriate. So I let it go. And we got off the airplane, small airport, come down the escalator to the baggage claim, and Johnson's! Here's Laura-Lynn jumping up and down on the other side of the gate. I did a cheerleading jump all over the place and then went over to her. And I thought, oh my gosh, in LAX we would have been tackled by a couple of security guards.
I went past the gate of no going past.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
It was quiet though. Nobody was there to really care.
No. Even Pop was having a conversation with the security guard for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. It was and I was like, welcome to Canada, Johnson's! Like, screaming it out like a mad baboon.
Very fun.
I'm glad you guys could picture it because it happened. It was good. It was good fun. It was good fun. And the plane was a little late too, so I thought, oh no, hope everything's okay and everybody's all right.
Yeah, the pilot, when we were sitting at our gate, said that he didn't have permission to leave for 15 minutes. Sorry for the inconvenience. So, yeah.
Hello, Miss Annie O. Oh, you other ones sneaking in there. Hello, Steph. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Sherry Harris.
Very
Time
nice,
to party. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yep.
Look at that cute little cat with the party hat.
The emoji. Cute.
That's an awesome emoji. I will do my best, Gwenny. I will do my best for everyone who comes to visit. This is her first time on Canadian soil.
Yeah.
I had to make sure that she was welcomed. I had to make sure we were there to welcome them. You just can't let them just come in all sneaky like.
Yeah.
No,
We've been
no.
close. When I was a kid, we used to vacation in northern Idaho at Lake Pend Oreille. And then we landed when we were heading to Greece last fall. We landed in Montreal. And that was actually the first time I'd had my, but
Like,
in an airport. Yeah.
Right. That doesn't really count. Hello, Miss Peggy. How you doing? The derby does not last all day.
Thank you, Gwenny.
Mama Pop do. What?
Mike asked if we moved the 12-hour stream
Oh, to today? No.
because of the Kentucky Derby. I said you should ask the Kentucky Derby guys to move theirs.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So what we have going on here is we're going to have a little jelly roll race. I have some batiks going on here. Miss Allison has a lovely Moda. Pardon him? Super chat. Thank you, Steph. Big hugs.
Nice.
Big hugs, sweetheart.
Very
Thank you,
nice.
thank you. Hello, all you all sneaking in there. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Linda Denton. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Connie Sue. Welcome, welcome. Happy you're all here today. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Is anybody else doing a jelly roll race? I think I saw 1 or 2 people out there that might be doing it with us. We are going to do ours in our fashion. We're going to take our jelly roll, and then we're going to take a 2.5-inch square, and we're just going to go straight seam, 2.5-inch square, straight seam, long piece. Straight seam, 2.5-inch square, and that's how we're going to do it. Some of our long pieces could be 2 together without one of these in between, or whatever. It's whatever we decide. So when we are done this project, they will get quilted up on the longer with just a generic edge-to-edge pattern and be given to one of our local charities here that are in need. And I will do a bit of research to figure out who is more in need than others, just by talking to people around here that live here and get in touch with stuff. So they may just end up going to the fire hall for people who may need them we'll find a home for them for sure. And I hope that you guys are doing the same thing to help someone in your neighborhood too that could definitely use it. So thank you.
There's a tip there from Kathleen Davis.
Oh, thank you very much, Miss Kathleen.
Thank you,
Big
Kathleen.
hugs. Oh my gosh, you peoples. You peoples. Thank you.
Wow.
Also want to do the other thing to
Right now?
I can click the button. I got it all set up.
Oh, to get them in the pool, and then we'll do it in later later. Okay, all right. Yeah, go for it. Ready?
Ready? Why don't you tell them about it?
Okay. Tell them about it, Allison. So we're on your side.
Well, when we arrived, a couple trucks drove up.
Yeah, it was a little busy when we all came
Busy
here.
Driveway, guys, it always like this. And there was a delivery truck who dropped a box off, and Kent pulled it on out here and said, "It's fabric." So we opened it and got to ooh and ah over the fabric, and
We thought we'd share a little bit with you guys today.
Yes,
Celebrate us.
let's see, which screen? So the main camera. So the
we have
lovely nautical.
1 meter of each of this fabric.
Okay, and I'll get the other
We're going to
one.
have 2 giveaways today. So one will win this one and one will win that one. And of course, the person who wins first gets to pick, and the one person who wins second gets whatever's left over that the other person didn't pick. So
This one has flip-flops, seahorses, starfish, conicals, and beach shacks.
Let's you hold that one up for a second. Let's see if we can get this one on this camera for a second, honey, so they can see it. It says beach retreat. Buttons don't seem to be working. Okay, hold on.
Be patient.
Okay, yep. There we go. Oh no, that's Allison's. There we go. Okay. It's got cute little, it says beach retreat. It's got like a whale and some cute little mermaid cafe.
Darling.
And some sails and some, yeah, it's really cute. And it's it goes all in one direction. So that's actually kind of nice. You get a nice big chunk of that, and then you can border it up a few times, and wham bam. You got yourself an awesome little quilt project.
And then here's this one.
There we go, perfect. And then this here too is got flip-flops and little crabs and lobsters and seahorses and starfishes. It says Mermaid Cafe and still Beach Retreat. It's all got some nice little tones on there for sure. So yeah, we're gonna have those 2 to give away today.
It's May, and those of us heading into summer.
Summer, real summer,
Real
not
summer.
Canadian summer.
I don't know what this is this May.
I always said to her, "Don't worry, I'll buy you a parka so you have something to keep you warm here."
I have 4 layers on. I have an orange long sleeve t-shirt, a blouse, a mom and pop quilt shop t-shirt, and then a vest with a hood on it.
You got a layer up here.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I forgot to turn the heat back on since the door got shut. So I'll go do that.
Yep.
Sorry, I was like, wait a second here.
So
Before it
my
gets
jelly
cold.
roll that I am using is a Moda jelly roll that I've had for a couple of years, and it is Desert Song by Mara Penny. And it is very Santa Fe theme with ponies, horses, stars, desert flowers, cactus flowers, real sweet. And then Laura-Lynn let me cut a couple of 2.5-inch with the fabric strips, which I made 32 or 32.
32?
So, and I didn't want to cut another strip. So if I run out of, if I just choose not to put a strip between it,
That's why.
no big whoop.
Let's make it random. It doesn't have to
Make
be
it
any
random.
specific way. Just have some fun. The whole point
Yep.
is have some fun. So, and there's no winners and no losers. Really, the winners is the people who get the charity quilt in the end. So that's the winner. That's the true winner. We're all winners. No, not raffle, Peggy. It's never been raffle here. What channel are you from? It's always enter. There you go, people. Now I see you. Hello, Valerie Glazell. All you lurkers, you. Hello, Mary. Hello, Sandra Kay. Hello, Diolinda. Hello, Vicky Lemire. Oh, thank you for sharing Vicky Lemire's post there, Miss Sass. I really enjoyed those blocks that she's working on. Vicky Lemire, I really like that curved one that you have going on. It looks like a wedding ring sort of thing. And then you've got the bandana light blue fabric in the corners. It is gorgeous. I really like that, Vicky Lemire. Very nice. Good job on it, too. It's going to look beautiful when it's all finished. I know you just have one block there, but I could imagine them like replicating themselves and what it would look like. It's going to be beautiful. So good luck on that project. Welcome everybody. Hello, Deb Somerville. Hello, hello.
Water.
Water. Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on, where's Sass? We're all stocked up. Don't you worry.
Ready to roll.
Where's Miss Lois today? I thought she was gaming last week. Got some cookie for Sophie. Yeah, there we go. See, to honor Miss Lois, who's not here right now, we're going to give Sophie a cookie. There we go. Up, up. All yours.
Good girl.
Good
Nice
little
job,
pumpkin.
So.
She is a good
Nice
girl.
job.
Now, you should clean up all the crumbs, but not that thread. There we go. Just in case. No licking the thread.
Sophie is very, very lovable. She's super hands-on, loves you up, puts her nose against you. But when we came in by surprise, she also did her guard dog thing.
Yep.
She sounded off. We surprised her yesterday morning.
Yep. Yeah. Scared the bejeebies out of me, which almost jumped out of my skin, but she did her job.
Yeah.
And she actually was literally on guard mode until I said, it's okay, right? She kind of, until I said, it's okay, it's okay.
Her hair, the hair was up on the back. Of her
hair
back.
hawk, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Good job, girl. But super sweet, but I know she would protect me if she had to, or, you know, she felt she had to, you know.
Yep.
So. Yeah.
Good girl. Who's just smiled?
I
just saw those teeth. Yes.
She's a good little pumpkin and we love her. Welcome everybody, and make sure exclamation enter to enter. We got 2 1-meter cuts of fabric. We're gonna have 2 winners today. You could be one of them if you exclamation enter to enter. Third exclamation enter to enter. Hello, Craft a Simple Life. Hello, hello. Hello, Samantha Jenkins. What's everybody doing today? Are you racing with us? Because we're gonna get started. And are you going to start with a square, or are you going to start with a long piece?
Long piece.
A long piece, yeah. Maybe we can get Kent's over the shoulder camera for you, and you can show some of your pieces up so they can see your fabric. There we go. Okay, you can see how it's up on there. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a lovely horse. Yeah. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, I like the little stuff. Plus, this looks like stars to me. Oh, the cute little trees.
Good old desert flowers, super pretty.
Very
Cactus
nice.
flowers.
Very nice. Scoot a little bit more left so they can see a little bit more.
This way?
Yeah, yeah. Perfect. There we go. So you can just kind of see. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty. There we go. Oh.
I believe this is khaki. I know this might appear green.
It is khaki, yeah.
The background is a khaki.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we go into what I would definitely refer to. Oh, here's doves.
No, we're still talking, Miss Helly. We can still talk. No worries.
here's doves. Come on.
Apparently, Pat's shadow only weighs
There we go.
3.5 pounds. It's probably like just about a little tiny thing.
Oh.
Sounds so cute, Pat.
Yeah.
That's some awesome fabric.
I
Love the cactus.
love that one.
That's
yeah.
pretty. I love the color of that
I
one.
used this fabric to make a quilt for one of my seniors last year, 2 years ago. And this one and this one I used quite a bit.
Very
the main
nice.
fabrics. And then when I saw this, I think I just wanted to buy it just so I would have it to remember it. It was just so pretty. And then it repeats in darker colors, the same thing I've just gotten through showing you. Very nice. Intense, then navies, and the horse in navy.
I like that.
Yeah.
That makes it really stand out nicely.
So that's my deal.
Good girl, Sophie. Hop up. There you go. There you go. Assume the position. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. What is the name of the jelly roll? NEO says.
It is a moda. It is called Desert Song by Mara Penny.
Yeah,
correct?
Mara
Is
Penny.
that
Yep.
what- I
Yep,
even looked it up,
Yep, yep.
and
We
it's in
found it.
Etsy.
It's in Etsy.
Somebody else is selling it. Mara Penny.
Mara Penny. And mine is an exclusive batik from So Yeah.
So they cut it themselves?
Yeah, they cut it themselves. So
And
it's just a mix. And then I have another batik that I'm adding. This was a gift from Alison to the quilt shop.
And I had that in my pre-cuts tub for maybe a year and a half or 2 years.
Yeah?
It'd been with me for a while.
For a while.
Yeah.
I like how it's got a bunch of, actually, I don't think I got a chance to show mine off, just the other fabrics that we were showing off here. So here, we'll do a little, I like that there's depth and texture. Like, look at that. Oh, love that. Look at that. That's good. This is going to be amazing, especially for where we are living now. You know, it's going to go quite well. And yours as well. Like, look at the beautiful colors we have here, and the little bit of pattern that's on there too. The bit of black that breaks up the softer, just full pieces. You got these other little flowers, so it's going to be amazing. And then we have got my little chunks here of whatever I weight, because it's kind of got a line here and there. I can put it whatever way I like. So
Yeah.
that's my little fabric. So love all the colors. I know, right, Tina? Hello, Lori. How you doing? Ew, no. That's beautiful.
Where's
Lorraine.
the ooh, no, no, no?
I don't know. That's sass.
So
She's like, ooh, no.
Oh, there she is. Yeah.
Hello, Melissa. Hello, Melina. How you doing? Hello, Nina. Welcome. How's Miss Annie O today?
Hi, Annie.
Hello, Deb Somerville. She says, enter Joe Ellen. Hello. Right, beautiful colors. I'm loving it. This is going to be a great charity quilt. Great charity quilt. And we'll just like pick the same backing so they can be connected, you know, for us doing this project. Put them both on the long arm. A lovely little box or circle edge to edge or something very gender neutral, because I think they both could be very much gender neutral at this point. You know, the mix of colors that go on in it, and then give them to charity. So. Hi, Lois, just asking about, oh, look, so there she is. There we go. We're heading to the hot air. Oh, that's right. It was a hot air balloon festival.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. Well, we're happy to see you. We were talking about you. So just so my ladies know, and I'm probably going to ruin a surprise for Miss Helly, and I'm sorry, but all my moderators, including Miss Allison, Miss Helly's is in the package headed to her. I have one for Miss Lois and Miss Gwenny. They are pink flamingo little scissors, not sharp. They're not very sharp. They're not sharp tips, so you can use them for your embroidery or yarn or whatever threads or what have you. So those are my gifts to my moderators, and I thank you very much. Thank you. So love you, girls. Love you, going to you. Big hugs. They are super cute. I just love, as soon as I saw it, I fell in love with them. I was like, oh my goodness, that's got to go in their little baggies I made. So off to them they go. So Miss Helly's already on her way to her, so she'll get it very soon. And then, aw, thank you, Miss Lois. We miss you. I hope you have fun at the balloon festival, that's for sure. Will you take some pictures and share them with us?
Definitely.
I would love to see maybe some of your favorite balloons. That would be nice. You could be so inspired by things that aren't even quilts. Just by the patchwork of some of these balloons coming together, you can be inspired to just mimic that, you know, like mimic that whole sort of thing.
Is the weather favorable right now for
that's
great
very, yeah.
air balloon show?
Hello, Miss Angela. Hello, Diane. Welcome. I'm not sure where you can. I can, hold on. Let's put them up to my camera here so you guys can really see them. And I'll read it off. What is it? It says Flamingo Embroidery Scissors B5442DB 11.5 centimeters, 4 point something, hemline. Okay, there we go. And they are super cute. Sorry, my fat hand was in the way. But aren't they adorable?
So yesterday we went to the fabric store after going to the, what do you call it, the recycling center?
Waste management facility.
I
also known as the dump.
Laura-Lynn to the waste management center to drop off bags, and then we paid a visit to, of course, nothing else.
A fabric store. Atlantic Fabrics.
Atlantic Fabrics. It was fun.
Yeah, we did have it. And then we went to the grocery store. And then as we were all, it was a little damp and drizzly. Get out of the car, head into the grocery store with the little bags, all ready to do our shopping and shopping. We're in there for about 20, 25 minutes-ish. We're walking towards the car, and I do the whole little flip with the back to pop the trunk up, but we're a little bit of ways, you know. And there was a lady that was actually walking from dropping her cart off and walking back, and the lady beside us asked her if that was her car, and she said no. And she said, "Oh, I've left a note." Or she said, "Oh," and then she saw me walking towards it and said, "Oh, I've left you a note." And my immediate thought that somebody had whacked us. Yeah. And I thought, no big deal. It's okay. Whatever it is, we can deal with it. It's not, as long as we can get home, I don't care at this point in time, right? Mm-hmm. Like whatever. And then I'm looking at her, and she's got Allison's phone in her hand. And I'm thinking to myself, why does she have Allison's phone? And apparently it had slipped out of Allison's pocket as she got out of the car and went underneath the, like where the wheel was, and we would have crushed it if we hadn't seen it. I would have crushed it by the car backing up. She had left us a note on the windshield, like, you know, at the top of a cigarette package. It was just kind of like the little tab was, you know, written her name and her phone number. She was going to just, like...
She was going to take it into customer service in the grocery
store. Oh, that's
store.
what it said on it? Okay, okay. Yeah. And she was right, and then she, like, I had to give her a hug.
Yeah. Super kind.
It was
super
kind. Sweet that she was, you know, that could have, turned out to be quite sucky-ish. Yeah. That could have gone bad.
Considering so much of what you do in travel is corresponded and checked in on your phone.
I picked up this, that's what we picked up at Atlantic Fibers.
Yeah.
I found, Miss Gwenny inspired me because she sent me the Nova Scotian one. And when I saw this one for Manitoba of the 2017 Canada's 150th birthday, celebrating each province, I'm going to do something sweet like for what I'm doing for the shop for Nova Scotia for my sister Lisa in Manitoba.
That is super cool.
And it was only $4 and something cents. So
love that.
Isn't it beautiful?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, so that's going to be pretty. I'm going to do something for my sister Lisa in Manitoba.
But they didn't have any Nova Scotia.
Nope, they only had Yukon in this one. That was it. I even asked if they had others who said no. I'm like, okay,
I would have
no worries.
loved a Nova Scotia.
I would have loved one too.
Where's that label?
Where's the what label? My label?
No,
or this label?
That label.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is an Atlantic fabric. Huh, okay.
Well, maybe, no, because I got mine from Northcott. It's from Northcott. Yeah.
Oh, Northcott. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get this from it, but I know the stuff that I've I've got to match
just
it.
That it was hanging up on their shelf, but it's really in Northcott.
Yeah, it's a really Northcott one. So
got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then you got backing for Ada's
quilt.
Baby Ada's quilt. Nice. And we got it on clearance too.
Yeah.
And strangely enough, I literally walked in the store. I saw it. I actually flipped through the clearance because I'm from a frugal person. So I flipped through the clearance, picked out two that I kind of liked, showed Alison one of them, thinking maybe it might. She's like, "Ooh, I like that. It's had all the colors, but let's go look through the rest of the store to see what else."
Very soft plaid.
Yeah, very soft, and I think it's very complimentary to the whole quilt project.
Exactly.
So, where is it? It's just
I got
over
it.
there. It's, oh no,
where's
I
the
moved
basket?
I think I moved it over there somewhere. I don't remember actually. Hold on. Oh no, right in front. Right, straight, going straight. Yep, right there, yeah, under there. Should be in there somewhere. Yeah,
I'm not going to show the quilt.
And super sweet, it totally matches the front. It's going to look amazing. Yeah, definitely. So she picked that up and a lovely little binding to go with it. A very nice multicolored. It's going to complement both sides. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Is that pretty?
It looks rather yellow in the camera, but it is khaki or like a tan plaid with, it kind of looked rather, okay, I'm sorry, sass, a little bit of green.
It did, yeah.
Against what I was bringing it. Maybe this will help. This is the binding.
I think that binding is going to look smashing. Very nice.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we got 2/3 of a meter on this.
And then 5 on that.
5
yeah,
meters.
just to make sure, because the width and the length of the quilt, to make sure we had to get it on make sure we could fit it on the long arm. All right, drive safe, Ms. Vicky. Take care. Oh, and I hate all of me. We don't hate you today. We don't hate you any day. through the jaws talking that, but I know, all day long too, Miss Hilly. Chatting all day long. Yeah, and I was so happy with the lady who, like, at the park, like, she didn't have to take it into the store. She didn't have to make that effort to do that, like, or even leave a note or anything. And I'm glad she noticed it, was one thing. I'm glad she saw it. And neither one of us heard it hit the ground.
No, I didn't feel it. I didn't hear it.
She had no clue whatsoever that her phone was missing. And neither did I. So.
It would have really stunk when I finally realized.
Yeah, because we would have been back here at the house or last night sometime, and you've been looking for your phone to like get updated or something. You're like, wait a second, what's going on here? So, are you going to trim your salvages off, or are you going to just sew?
I'm going to sew back and then
back a bit and then trim afterwards.
Or we could do either. You've got the scissors. Are these your scissors, or are they for us to use?
They're for us to use.
Okay.
Okay.
So
and
maybe
then
I will snip them off.
Okay. And then we have this too. So.
Very nice.
And then of course the iron, hot and ready. Iron's hot and ready.
Hot and ready.
And this is how yesterday's project turned out.
Isn't that darling? What a great idea.
And then after the jelly roll race, Miss Alison and I will show our projects to each other. We had a challenge for each other. So you guys have seen a little bit of it yesterday, but you haven't seen what Alison made for me. So you'll have to stay tuned now, won't you? So you're going to start off with a straight piece? Yeah?
Yeah. This is the inside stuff. Yeah,
Okay. Are we gonna set a timer on this? What do we got?
Timer?
I don't know.
Yeah, like just a cap on it.
No, we're fine. Don't worry.
Maybe when Eric Johnson comes in to find out what the heck's going on.
What's going on? It's taking so long. Where's the fish and chips for dinner? And we are going to have fish and chips for dinner. So, because I don't have any salvages to deal with it. So.
Yes,
Ready?
Kent.
Ready, set, go.
All right.
That's the slowest start.
Pedal to the metal. I even loaded us up bobbins, fresh needles. What else did I do? I walking foots on both foots. Oops, hold on. I can go this way here. If it's too fast, or you can
No,
just
I let it eat it up.
Okay.
That's all. My
Okay.
bad.
Right.
Oh, I was gonna do chain piecing
the square onto the side piece, right? Okay, I don't. Is mine all different pieces? I think mine are all different.
I believe they are.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
Call the So Yeah Boys and ask.
Are you trying to distract me all the time? Be busy on the phone. Go spend 20 minutes talking to
I'm having
Tienkum. He wants to do collaboration.
And that would have been so long ago. I wanted to stop with my needle up. Where is that?
Hold on. Okay. Set. No, hold on. It's got to be in here somewhere.
Quiet. Clean.
That's the screen. Let's change the screen for you. Hold on. It's in one of these things here. It's got to be either one of these or one of those or one of those. So.
Okay.
Okay, so we just got to figure out. I think that was the one we were on. Yeah, because you can drop the feed dogs here too, right? So yeah, it might have to go like up and down. Yeah.
Okay.
So sorry to distract you. This is not added to time. Yeah, pop it in. Great. I saw it earlier when I was flipping around trying to figure out why the other light wasn't working. That says cutting. Nope.
No.
You can just hit this if you wanted to.
Oh, then
okay.
that's what I'll
Is that
do.
all right?
Yeah,
okay,
that's what I'll do.
I'll just go, okay. So like other than that, right now, we could be here for 5 minutes. I'm trying to figure out where I saw it. It's too many buttons. And this is Janie, and Miss Allison's working on Nomi today. Nomi is a Janome Horizon 15,000, and Janie is a Memory Craft 6700P. Sorry about that.
It's the faster one, apparently.
It's the more industrial one. You can take up to a beat, and then it's still a bit more stitches per inch.
Mm-hmm.
Hello from Pennsylvania. Hello, Miss Monica. How's everybody doing? Hello, Miss Simone. Exclamation enter to enter. We got a giveaway today, people. Oh, what's gone to the bin? I missed that. Somebody said something's gone to the bin. Hello, Miss Lee Allen. Big hugs to you. Thank you, Angela.
That would have been my
pretty
phone.
I'm learning how to do quilt collage. Very nice. Very nice. You got to experiment with your fabric. Oh, sure. Mom prepares extra bobbins and leaves Allison to run out and wind some more.
No,
Maybe that's
no. Where is that?
Yeah.
There's 2 under here.
There's 2
We're
spare.
good,
I
we're
made
good.
sure she's good to go.
And I got a brand new.
Yes, you do. Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I made
okay.
sure we were all set. So, and there's only this little bit left of the other ones. I'm like, that's not going to do us any good. So I'll just use that for hand stitching stuff, right? Like it's
Nice,
easier to
yeah.
take for hand stitching. So I'm like, we'll just load us up all brand new. We don't have to worry about nothing. Hello, James. How you doing today? If we've missed anybody, I'm sorry. We're going to just try and have some fun today, putting this jelly rolls little race here together with a square of 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch in between. And these little quilt tops will be donated to charity once complete. So, and we'll be using the same backing and the same binding for both projects, and I will be making sure to doing labels for both projects as well once they get finished. Of saying who, when, where, what, and why. Because I think when I first started off making quilts, I didn't really care to put my name on it, or it's not that I wasn't proud of my work.
Just didn't feel necessary.
It just didn't feel necessary to feel like I was bragging. You know, to me, it was like, oh, I made this. But then as you progress and you learn and you go to the quilt shows and you hear from people who are older and have had quilts handed down to them, and they would have loved to have known who made it and when it was made or how old it was. And then I realized it really is important. And you really have to take that time as to whether you put it on a permanent marker or you take the time to stitch it out with some thread, some embroidery thread. You put it on like a cloth or a linen and you attach it to your quilt project, or you're stitching it out on something of the backing left over or some project of the front, whatever. As long as you're at least your initials and a day or a date. And that's really
minimum.
Yeah, minimum, very minimum. I try to say who it's to, not necessarily why, but usually it's like, okay, like to Alison, with love, big hugs, Laura-Lynn, or something, right? It's just, and then the year. So it knows who it's to, who it's from, and what year it was made in. So,
and occasionally if I use wool batting, it's important to know in California because we get moths. And you should know how to wash it.
Yes, so. Yeah, and washing instructions too, if possible. Even the little symbols that mean certain things. Yeah. They can definitely look those up if you don't want to stitch them out. So, or hand wash or wool batting or something like just simple like that. So, so definitely, if you've thought about maybe not doing it, I suggest you do, and it will change your mind. It will change your mind. Now, talking about labels, Miss Helly. Did you ever attach yours to your quilt that I made you? Did you? Giving me a hard time. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, I got blurries. Hello, Rosie Howell.
Act natural.
Shh. Hello, Lana. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good today. Next week is the 12th. Thank you, Gwenny. Yes, May 7th, Mother's Day weekend, next Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. We will be here to hang out. We've got a very fun project Munchkin and I, or Marcus and I, will be working on. And Pop's got plans for the kitchen. And I'm not exactly quite sure what we'll be working on, because I have a few things I'd like to finish up, and I think that might be just a little bit more fun than trying to just concentrate on one project, is maybe finishing up a couple other projects. I want to do the binding on the hexagon quilt that I just finished up, so that's going to take some time. So that'll be a nice little learning session, maybe a few little learning projects between our
attack of the whips.
Attack of the whips. Okay. Works in progress, right?
Yes.
Exactly. That's a good title for it. So, yeah, I have a few things I'd like to get finished before I start a new project. And I think that might be a good idea to encourage other people to do the same thing. Work on what you have, and let's get some things done.
Yeah.
Looking down and getting all red all over my face. Why, Miss Ellie? What's going on? What happened? What's going on?
Looking down.
Yeah, she's, where did she go? Looking down and getting red all over my face. Is she embarrassed by
What's that?
something? I don't know. We love her. Don't be embarrassed. We love you, Miss Ellie.
Or are you talking blood pressure?
And that's the day, I don't know, maybe. And that's the day of the Kentucky Derby. Oh, okay, hence
Yeah.
the who's streaming who? who's more important in the streaming aspect of the Kentucky Derby or us? Yeah. Well,
Honestly.
the jury's out. Oh, because she didn't surround a label. Okay, thank you, Miss Annio. I'm sorry.
Thank you,
my
Annio.
brain was going through lots of things. Okay, I got you. No worries. Hey, she has it. She's not going anywhere. She can do it. Thank goodness she forgot. Well, slightly.
But you have it. Very special project to put it on in the future.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Annio ratted you out, Miss Ellie. No, I'm kidding. I asked the question, so.
Keeping us straight.
We got it. Hopefully I will be able to sew along on my PhDs next week. Very nice. Projects half done. Exactly.
Yep.
Projects half done. Hello, Yo-Yo Crafter. Welcome to the chat. Exclamation enter to enter. We've got a giveaway today. We actually got two giveaways. Two. And we're going to have fish and chips for dinner tonight.
Doesn't that sound delicious?
It does sound good. Hopefully some stuff that you guys like we can find on the menu. So
Yeah. No, we like fish and chips.
we had
Enchiladas.
sorry, I just want to make sure I was saying that.
Yep.
Enchiladas the other night. I have been introduced to a food I've never had before, and I love it, and it's going on our menu. Let me tell you, it is delicious. And it makes great for leftovers, too,
Even better,
if you get
yeah.
a chance to get any. Apparently.
Uh-oh.
They disappeared. They went for Marcus's lunch, remember? I was like, where did those? Oh, he goes, oh, I ate it for lunch. I'm like, were they good?
They were really good.
Yeah, I know, right? So, hence, that'll be a hit. That's going definitely.
Yeah.
And then we had crepes and bacon and vegetables last night. That was pretty good. That was pretty tasty. I had fun making that. Exclamation to enter there, Jacqueline. Just exclamation to enter.
What kind of fish, Mike wants to know?
Well, I don't know if there's walleye. I don't think I've ever had walleye, so that might be interesting. How long are the jelly roll pieces?
Well, with the fabric. Should be 42,
20,
41.
40. Mine's a little longer
Oh,
with the
because
batiks.
it's batik.
Yeah, mine's a
Batik.
little longer for batik, so mine might be just smidgenly bigger.
Yeah.
So mine's about 46-ish, it seems, long, each piece. But
And
Allison's
mine?
would be, with the fabric, which would be anywhere from 42 to 44. So,
Mine are 21 and a half times 2. So,
yeah, so 43.
yeah. I'm not counting the stuff I'm cutting off here.
No.
If I did that,
Without that.
it's 43, right?
Mostly the popular fishes here on this coast would be haddock, halibut, cod.
So 44.
Trying to think of what the other ones. You might find salmon, but that would have been obviously coming in from somewhere else. And same with trout. Maybe, pardon, honey? Get trout here too. Well, you guys were in there and you looked at Atlantic salmon, yeah? Where else? And then I know they have they would have calamari, shrimp, scallops, those sorts of things they have there too. And of course, mussels if you wanted those as well.
You guys
So-
have cod, which
Yeah, cod.
That's-
Cod's one of my favorites, but
And that's
anything
the
halibut or
usual,
haddock is
yeah.
the backup for me. Those are my backup ones for fish and chips. So, but cod is definitely a number one if I can get it. I
sea
want
bass at home is awesome.
that. Sea bass?
Yeah.
I heard bass is good, and I don't think I've ever had bass before. So. Oh, you're welcome, Yo-Yo Crafter. I didn't even think of that, the difference of the length of strips. So that's interesting that how, now that we know what your strips are be and then how the difference of quilt size.
That's going to be
yeah,
different.
Yeah, just a little. It shouldn't be too much though. I think it'll be okay. Hello, Miss June Billings. I see you sneaking in there. Hello, hello. Hello, Cindy Wall and Janine D. I love haddock, salmon, calamari, cod, and salted cod too. Very nice. I vote halibut, says Mike. Yeah, they got some really good fish and chippy stuff here. And of course they've got like, you know, the all the other stuff too on the menu. So it is a fish and chip restaurant. So we don't like, you know, Munchkin was like, oh, well, the pizza place delivers fish and chips. I'm like, no, that's not, no. We're going to go to the gallery and get the right fish and chips. Jeez. It's just because he wanted pizza.
Oh, I see how that works.
Yeah, exactly. Yuck, seafood. No, you don't like any seafood, Sass? None? I'm moving in. Love all your fish choices. Cod is my favorite. There's room, Joan. We got room. Don't you worry. Ask Allison. She can tell you.
Yeah.
Mom used to broil halibut steaks in the oven. It was cheap
yeah.
back in the day. Mmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, broil. Ooh, broil halibut steaks. That sounds delicious, actually. No, not one. You too, Steph. Hates seafood. Nothing? Nothing. Not even like a shrimp?
Yeah, I have a niece my niece that lived with us, she can't handle.
Really?
idea.
Kent's mom was allergic just to shellfish, though, right? So she could have fish. It was just like the crab, lobster, shrimp, anything with a exterior sort of shell sort of thing she couldn't have, right? No. Right, okay. Scallops, though, she could have?
Scallops would be a no.
Yeah, same as like,
Yeah.
okay, all right. I remember her having fish with us though, like for fish and chips, but I know she couldn't eat any shellfish. Because I asked her if she wanted to share shrimp with me, and she said, no, thank you. I can't. So, yeah. I love seafood too. Nothing, no coffee either? Yeah, well, there's the hunt, I get the coffee. Only fresh when it comes to fried fish. Yes, true. Yes, yeah. You're supposed to cut off the first 18 inches or of your first strip on the jelly roll race, says Pat.
When I get going, putting it together, yes, Pat, I will do that.
I didn't do that. I didn't even think Kent and I did that on ours, did we?
Yours doesn't matter, but oh, yes, it does, because you don't want them to line up.
And they would eventually line up if you didn't do that?
That's going to happen when I go to put it together.
18 inches?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that they don't, the connections don't all line up.
Okay. All right. Good point. Thanks, Pat, for saying
Pat.
something.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was a big goof and looked online and printed it up, and that was like the one, besides just folding and folding and, folding, sewing.
That's to offset the seams. Hope Mom catches that. Thank you, Gwenny. Even though they are adding a square, they won't move the seams far enough for visual effect. Thank you, Gwenny and Pat. Thank you. Big hugs. Okay, gotcha.
Thanks, you
Okay.
guys.
Yeah, big saver there. Okay, so we'll line up. And then we don't want that because we want the variation of strip to strip.
So
right?
I didn't sew a spacer on the front of my first one, obviously.
Okay.
I'm going to cut it, and then that way it'll offset it.
I didn't even know. That's why I asked if we were going to start with one or end with one.
Because it's batiks, but you'd still want it offset.
Yeah, I will.
So
Maybe not 18 though. Maybe I'll do a little bit more because
Like 20.
it's yeah, exactly, like 20 or 21 or something like
Right.
that. 20 sounds good. We'll do 20. Just to kind of give it that same bit because it's just a little bit longer, right? Hello, everybody.
Or just be a really big goofball and have them all sort of line up, like a
just like
like
a stair step sort of thing.
step.
Yeah.
I've seen that before too.
I'm not a coffee drinker either, too, Diane. I'm not. Sometimes the smell of it is like, too, but it depends on the coffee. I noticed you added a square in between. That's interesting. We were thinking about doing. Well, we wanted to do something a little bit different, and for one, to do straight seams, so we didn't have to work on the angle. We want to be able to get this done in somewhat of a timely manner, but also enjoy ourselves, and you guys in chat in this adventure. We're just, it's not a. Crack the whip, we got a, race. We're just having fun. It's just for charity. So make it a little easier on us, a little less to think about, and be able to focus on you guys and the questions and chat about things. So yeah, just a little 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch. I'm using batiks to go with my batiks. Allison's using a cotton to go with her cottons.
Yeah.
And it just, why not? It's going to end up being like a bit of a rectangular sort of view because we're going to lose a 1/2 inch in the visual part of it. So it'll just look like a little 2-inch little chunk in between. And I think it'll look nice, give it a little break up between the colors. So why not? No one ever says you had to do it a certain way. You can do it any way you like. That's right. And if you want more of a visual piece of this square section, you can always just add it a little bit longer so it becomes a little bit longer. 3, 4, 5 inches. I think I'm missing one in here. Oh, there it is. Is that a walking? We are both using walking feet Roxanne. I'm sorry. The tongue was not cooperating. It was trying to, but not.
Yeah.
I was having a moment. Fresh fish steaks, tuna, swordfish, shark is my preference. I don't think I've ever had shark. I've had shark fin soup. I don't think I've ever had actually, I might have had swordfish in Vegas.
Yeah, we have swordfish.
I was gonna say, I think I had
the
swordfish
pier.
in Vegas, and it was it was different to try, and I liked it. But where am I supposed to get swordfish?
My husband likes swordfish.
Tuna, yes, of course, I love tuna.
Obviously.
What fresh tuna,
Yum.
not canned tuna. Canned tuna, not my favorite. Nope. Unless I make it into like
Sandwiches?
macaroni salad, like
okay.
like a tuna macaroni
yeah.
salad. Yeah, that's about the only time I enjoy it. I don't know why. Only when I ended up being pregnant with Munchkin, for some reason the smell of canned tuna used to set me off, and it was years before I could like be in the house with Kent opening a can. He'd have to open it up, rinse it, like eat it, rinse it, make sure everything was all washed before I even got home, and the smell gone. Before and it'd be like, oh, and I could immediately smell it.
It was my parents' tradition to have tuna sandwiches after church. And then at some point, we had heard how it has tryptophan like turkey.
Oh, makes you nap.
Yeah, 'cause Mom and Dad always wanted a Sunday afternoon nap. And I think that went, I don't know if they planned it that way, but that's how it worked out. All right, siesta, here we go.
Yeah, tuna sandwich, going to bed.
Yeah, and then about, I don't know, over 5 years ago, I saw a report that like Chicken of the Sea or the canned tuna companies, Bumblebee, had dropped production at some points of the year even to 10% of what it was in the 50s and 60s because nobody does canned tuna anymore.
Oh, wow.
I mean, to the quantity that I guess as boomers, as kids, we were fed.
Right. I have to say in this jelly roll, so far, this is my favorite fabric.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? I love that little almost looks like a leafy print, but it's also like in a box, so it's like a boxed leaf.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I love that. It's
stained
beautiful.
glass.
Yeah, I'm loving this. That's my favorite piece so far. I love this one. This one's pretty too. The one right there. I really like. I like the batik with that pop of black for some reason. It just, I don't know. You got this beautiful multicolored background, and then you just got this beautiful little print right on it. I know, isn't it, Janine? It's gorgeous. I love lobster. Lobster season starts May when? May 1st?
That must be where the fairies
Tomorrow?
start.
The fairies are dragging the lobster cages across, so we're excited. We have a big adventure on Monday ahead of us. We're going to take the ferry from Caribou Island here in Nova Scotia to Woodland Village House, I don't know, in Prince Edward Island. And it's about an hour and a half on the ferry. And we're going to hang out there and do some shopping, hit some of the fabric stores and grab some lunch. And maybe a lobster sandwich. I don't know. We'll figure out where we're going to go and what we're going to do. And then we're going to pretty much drive through the bottom part of the province headed towards New Brunswick. So we're getting 3 provinces done, 3 Canadian provinces in one day. And then we're going to hit one of the best chicken places in Moncton, New Brunswick, and then come on home to Pictou, Nova Scotia.
Right
So that's a busy, mileage full Monday, but
Yep.
I am so excited to make the adventure because the chicken's worth it. Even if I have to go all the way around to get it. I'll take it. And I want to go on the ferry. I haven't been on a ferry in a very, very, very long time. So I'm excited. I'm very excited for our new adventure. Anybody else want to come with us? We can take the camera. We won't be live though, but we'll take the camera. Who made your jelly roll? It's done by Exclusive Boutiques by
They cut it.
They cut it. So take me, says Janine. Okay, we'll put you in the pocket. We'll put you in the pocket. Exclamation to enter there, Cindy Speedy. Exclamation, not just one. So we're going to have a good time. I have Portuguese tuna canned, but in olive oil, but it's a pricey can. Oh, I bet you, Linda. It's probably a good tuna, though, you know. Please take the camera. We would love to see it. Apparently, we should be able to see porpoises, seals, all sorts of seabirds, and maybe some whales.
Oh.
So we're pretty stoked. And the weather has changed from mixed precipitation to sunny and clouds.
Yay.
So we're excited about that, too. Share pics video, please. Awesome, awesome. Happy to. We're going to have so much fun. So we're going to go from Nova Scotia to Prince Edward Island to New Brunswick, back to Nova Scotia. I'm excited. I've never done 3 provinces in one day in my life, so I'm stoked. Well, unless we were driving straight, you know, not like as in a return thing, right? We've done many straight, yeah, but straight driving. It's going to be so much fun. I'm totally excited. I'm totally excited. I'm coming, says Tracy. Been to the Bay of Fundy. Oh, very nice, very nice. I figured if we got to New Brunswick earlier than like a dinner thing, we might try and scoop up to the Bay of Fundy because it's only like an hour or so from there. So we could. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be so worth it to see all that. And
Fabulous
good timing
trip.
because the ferries only start running tomorrow. So I didn't even realize that.
Tomorrow's May 1st.
Yeah,
right?
tomorrow's May 1st. Yeah, so we're going May 2nd.
Awesome.
Super excited. So you're staying here on the property in RV. What size is your RV?
I think it's a 26-foot Ford mobile home.
Mobile
so
home.
has one proper bed in the back by the bathroom. The table can be made into a bed for little people, and the bunk bed.
So Kent and I could stay.
the bunk bed over the cab is fully long, but it's a skinny bed, but it could be used. We have our luggage up there.
Good.
And they have poured fresh gravel. We are hooked up to electricity and water, and then our propane is our heater, unless Eric wants it heated really fast and he turns on the engine of the truck.
Ooh, here's another. I missed this the first time going through the batch. Check this out, peeps. That's pretty.
Ooh,
I like that little, it almost looks like a symbol.
lovely.
Doesn't it kind of look like some sort of like, you know, Aztec-y, ancient symbol sort of?
Or like Indonesian
Yeah,
symbol.
or almost like the pie symbol, but a little weirder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very nice. I like that. It's very pretty. I like that one too. Alison, so says Annie-O.
But her needle likes to eat the front of my Go here. So
Fingers crossed you get to see a whale. I hope so too. I hope so too. Thank you, Quilting Across the Country. I appreciate that. I hope we have a good time too.
yeah.
The weather's definitely changed for the positive, so I'm more. I'm stoked now. I was like, oh, we might have to find some mittens and some toques for this adventure, just for everybody.
I don't have any mittens or good old beanie, but I do have a hooded lined rain jacket.
That seems like it's warm. It seems
is
yeah.
very
It seems
warm.
like it helps retain your body heat there.
Yeah.
So. And I have to say, Alison and Eric have seen more of our property than we have.
Yeah. My shoes have seen more cow poop.
Is there still lots in the field there?
It's just that when I cleaned my shoes, it was kind of red.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what that was. And at night when we go to bed or try to go to sleep, the frogs are so loud.
They are. Topped up your water.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Did you bring your glass? Do you want some? I can top you up.
Sure.
Yeah?
I'm helping Allison.
You're helping Allison?
Oh,
Yeah.
Cheers.
Distracting. Here, I'll top you up. Look. There you go. Meat was all nice and full for all of us today. So.
Very good. All right, so here we go. Get these sewn together. Here's my 18 inches.
Oh,
or so.
oh.
It almost became a,
It came a wet.
a stir
You
stick.
almost did it, Kent, with the phone. With the glass of water.
Yeah.
It needed a wash. So you finished sewing all yours on?
No, no.
Oh.
This is just the end where I had no more
Oh, okay.
guys.
Okay. I was like, oh my goodness, I still have some.
Everybody calm down.
Vodka time, says Saz. No, cheers, everybody. Just water. And these cute little glasses, they got bumblebees on them. Here, let's just show you on this one.
Nice to meet you, Gwen.
Cute little bumblebees. And then here, I'll show you Miss Allison's glass. It's a cute little blue.
Mm-hmm.
Blue color with a
Very
little
pretty.
bumblebee on there. Perfect little hexagons. It's the hive. Allison, what is your hubby doing now? He's watching Netflix. He's catching up on Ozarks or something. Hey, we have fiber internet here.
Yeah.
Let him catch up. He's been a very busy man around here. He's been helping out, tidying up, and putting things back together and breaking things down and sorting them out. He's been a fantastic. Absolutely loved having him here.
Find out about places. By,
Yeah, he's
you know,
found all the boulders that were probably within the farmland here got all pushed over to the side of the property line, and in fact, he thinks our property line to be the tree line because we just think it's a tree line. It's actually we own a good to more 10 feet than we think we do visually, right? So, and it would be nice to probably get that all cleaned up and make use of that space. It'd be a great space to put a nice big long chicken run. So run it along so they get shade as well as shelter from trees and stuff like that. And then they're still caged in, or not, well, fenced in to a point, but still have some sort of freedom. So that'd be nice to clean that up there. And plans, got plans, man. Ooh, this one's got like a whale or something on it. A fish, seal, the
that's a
dolphin.
porpoise, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Check that out.
Very pretty.
That is very pretty. Vodka in Pearl Harbor. What's going on there? I love all shades of blue fact. Me too, Marie H. Me too. Finding me. Well, hello, Kaylin, Stitch Art Studio. Welcome, welcome. Allison, what? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay.
What's that, Allison? What?
Oh, it was Helly asking the same question about where hubby was.
All right.
Sorry. Looks like a pie symbol for Japanese. It did kind of look like a symbol, didn't it, Delinda? Laura, it looks like a symbol. I wonder what message you are sending in this quilt. With I don't know. Hopefully it's a good one. I might have to research it. We may have to change it. Sharpie marker, anybody? It's a sign you will see some on the ferry ride. Oh, there we go, Lee Allen. That's
Symbols.
nice.
There are signs.
Yeah.
Signs.
Signs, follow signs. Exactly. I agree.
I'm sure
Very
there's
nice.
an app for that. That if we pointed it at that one symbol on that other piece.
Who do we think's in the lead? I don't know. I've got 1, 2, 3, three pieces to put my my little squares to. So it's a drink with pineapple, Madura, Madurai. Second or third from the bottom now. Deolinda Ohms.
Madari?
Is that Maduri? Yeah. Liquor?
Sounds like you're saying it right. Liqueur.
So it's a pineapple liqueur, or it's a pineapple drink with that liquor, like that liqueur. Hello, Josie. Welcome, welcome. Happy to see you here today. I don't know who's in the lead there, Patty G. Who do you think's in the lead?
Just messing around.
Loving the interaction between you two. So much fun. Oh, we've had a blast. We've had a blast. The time's gone by way too fast. I keep telling her I'm not going to let her go.
They're all, you could maybe
move here.
Move here?
I said, you do realize there's a really nice piece of property just down the road? She goes, yeah, we did see it. I'm like, okay. It's for sale.
It is. And
It's walking distance.
Yep.
And I bet you even hers probably, not hers, I've already called it yours now. I said that property probably leads back onto the trail, and we could just go to the trail back and forth to each other.
Was it on the right or the left?
It was on the left-hand side as we were coming in, so it would be on this side, same as our side.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
I thought further back I saw one on the right with a view of
The water?
bay.
Oh. I'm willing to cross the street.
Yeah.
I'll cross the street, don't worry.
Come on.
I like pineapple and ham pizza. Uh-oh, Melina. Oh, no. You're going to start chaos going on in here.
Well, I did buy a couple of cans of pineapple.
You
I
did,
will
and they
admit.
were allowed in the house, too. Did you
They
see
were
that? And they're
allowed
still
in
where
the
they were. Yes, it's a green liqueur and pineapple juice. Oh, well, I like pineapple
nice.
juice, but I would like to figure out the...
Oh,
the
duh. When I asked for a Modari margarita,
It's a pineapple?
It's green slush.
Oh.
No, it's,
Oh.
I don't, is Modari like a succulent, a cactus?
Oh, like an
Yeah.
agave sort of thing? Like
Agave,
yeah,
yeah.
okay. Okay, I got all my squares on, I think. I hope. Now I got to get them all apart. I got this lovely little... That would be nice flapping in the wind, though. I have to say
Yeah,
that
it
would be
would.
pretty. That would be pretty flapping in the
That
wind.
would be a pretty groovy, hippie curtain. Glommed onto the
There's
silver side.
Kelly Cruz's Crafts and Quilts.
Very nice.
That's okay. I was asking about you earlier. I knew last weekend you were out and about camping with the fam jam, so I was happy to see it. How's your knee? Are you healing up? I went super late, but I was shopping with my daughter. We went to a new quilt store in town. I bought fabrics.
Nice.
Great.
What'd you buy?
Yeah, exactly. Gotta tell now. You gotta share with the rest of the class. Thank you, Anonymous. Big hugs to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Very kind.
Well, I hope Lois is having a good time out in her balloon festival. That sounds like fun.
That does. Very special.
Oh, you didn't attack it at the same time? Yeah, we did. We did. Just different things are going on.
Yeah.
No worries. Mine are a little bit longer. And Allison's had to clip off her salvage edge too, so. And I haven't needed to because I'm working with petites. So was that a sneaky advantage on my end or what?
And I'm not reading the comments as closely as Mrs. Fulbert here. And I have no excuse because they're right in front of me.
Yeah.
Except that I've been challenged, so, you know.
Thank you, Anonymous. That's very nice of you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your time. Everybody, thank you
Yeah.
for your time today. Thank you for hanging out with Allison and Pop and I.
I get up and it's a 10 a.m. start for me. And it's such a trip to have lunch and then get going on it at 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Like, wait a second, I'm just waking up. Well, not just waking up, but you're like, I'm on my
Yeah.
second
I'm
cup of
drinking my
coffee.
coffee at home.
I'm looking maybe for a snack at this point, right? You know, not, let's get going.
Like opening up my bag or my stitching and stitching it up.
Laura-Lynn, it is not a hat, laugh out loud, but it could be a great grass skirt. Yeah, I know, right, Tracy?
Oh, that's so true.
Would be an awesome
It
skirt.
does look like a holistic
Yeah.
skirt.
Couple layers of that going around, it would be
Yeah.
kind of cool.
quiet.
250 people watching. Very nice. Thanks, Marie H. Thanks. It's always nice to know
That's
sometimes.
awesome.
Be right back, says Roxanne. Roxanne.
Nice.
It's a good song. Ellen, don't drop some underneath. Don't.
They're there. They're okay.
We're so far so good. But thank you. You made me look, Annie. I had two.
Okay.
No, but I don't think these ones had their buddies, so I must have pulled them off and I didn't put their squares on. So, thank you.
The dark one fell just as you got up.
Oh, okay. But there was two there though, so thank you, Annie.
Thank you.
Yeah, now I got two more to do, and I thought I was done.
Now we know how she gets through them so fast.
It just drops them on the floor.
Just hide those cards under the table.
I got to figure out which one I want to start with because I want to trim that one, right? So because I want to make sure I'm starting.
How do you
this off
play
right.
Monopoly, Laura-Lynn?
Yeah. Well, let's see. I keep $100 to myself first as dipping out all the cash to everybody, so I have a chance when I go completely broke. No, I'm kidding. I was reading a little article in the news this morning of like things found as people renovated their house, and in one guy's basement, it was a life-size Monopoly board on the floor.
Oh my.
Could you imagine being like that little rocking over to the, and then back over to have like you are
Very
the
good.
yeah, I think
Park
that would
Place.
be amazing. Yeah. I think that would be fantastic.
Yeah, that's neat.
Like, I would totally love living there. Are you kidding me? I'd play that. All right, two more.
Where are you going?
Oh, just get a TikTok. Not those little drive.
Oh.
They're orange ones if you want them. And the water wasn't quite helping, so. There we go. That's better. It wouldn't be fun being in jail. No, you're stuck in the corner.
Aw.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, Gwenny. I was like, wow, and they were actually pretty good the way it was designed out. It was awesome. It was all the way outside the room.
So it was a large room?
It was a very large room. Yeah, It was
Wow.
like literally, and they divided it equally into the size of the pieces of the boards, so it looked like legit, like same size. And then the lady found a hot tub underneath her work office. Went to renovate the floor and found a hot tub. Oh, okay, and tiled. It was like beautifully tiled hot tub.
Nice.
Not just like a plastic one dropped into the floor sort of thing. Might have been the same post there, Miss Sass, the Monopoly we're pointing out, because that's what I think it was a hardwood floor that it was painted on. I think I got all my pieces. Let's hope I have. Now, which one to start with? That's right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's try this one. We'll cut it. Oops, sorry.
Pardon me.
It's okay. My bad.
It's like home ec class. And she's the popular one.
No, no. No. Well, it just kind of gives us a, when two people working side by side, what's enough space for them, when it comes to quilt retreats here. We want to make sure everybody's got enough, comfortable space between, So, that's good. It's all experiment.
Lost them.
Okay, now I have my squares on one end. I'm going to start putting them together. I have trimmed my first piece to much shorter. It's only a total of 27 inches with the little square on the end. And obviously this will be the first part, and then there's the square, and then I'm going to add a piece, but I'm going to go for a nice dark piece here. And of course I got to make sure it is the same direction. And then I'll just keep adding and adding and adding and try and mix match the tones of the lights and the darks.
Yeah, and I'm figuring out a way because sometimes two of the same piece come up, so I alternate. Yeah. We were trying to figure out if we were going to do the angled like binding
45.
connections or square connections.
Or just butt them right up against each other.
Right,
Yeah.
so we don't have to trim the corners, the half square triangles off. And so.
I like this choice.
Yeah.
Just pick one. Put it on, right? Gosh, everybody's chatting here. I found it when I ripped up. What?
Oh my
Found
goodness.
it when ripped up the carpet. Oh, is that for the Monopoly thing? Maybe it was the same post. Let's see. I would like a Scrabble quilt sometimes. Yes, it was.
I've seen board games in cross stitching. That's very popular.
Very.
So I bet, yeah, you could do it with a quilt as a quilt pattern.
Definitely. Does somebody know how to cure a tennis elbow arm? The doctor just read out aloud what is written on the internet. No, they didn't. I can only think about is icing it, and then maybe like a muscle. We have, I'm not sure what you have where you are, but we have like an A535. It's like a hot cold cream. It kind of goes on hot or cold and goes hot or something.
What's Tiger Balm?
Yeah, Tiger Balm. Yeah, there we go.
Bengay,
Bengay.
Or you smell that at swim or wrestling matches in high schools?
What I'm thinking of what's Absorbing Junior is another
Yes.
sort of liquid applicant. Definitely just something that you can apply right to the hurt spot itself, right? Would be my best suggestion. You know, don't try and take too many tablets of unknown what is in it. Back, front, side to side. Let's do the boogie woogie. And a high five. I think a Scrabble quilt would be a lot of fun. I think so too, especially if you kind of did it with your family names and they all kind of linked up, and maybe like the season, like Christmas. Let's not go past there, Kathy. Like if you did it like Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, the blah blah blahs, and then all the people's names and or you know places around you or things of whatever, right? Oh, Icy Hot. Yeah, that's another good one. Thanks, Sandra.
Hot. That's the one I.
Thank you, Sandra and Linda Lindsay. What's BioFreeze there, dear Linda? I don't know BioFreeze.
Are those packs?
Maybe. One simple exercise is to extend your arm and slowly twist it in both directions, but start slowly. Yeah, that's a good one too, Diane Palmer. Yeah. Try and see if I can make this a little bit faster here.
Yeah, we've had fun sitting at the table after dinner talking really
Just chatting.
late.
Yeah, just getting to know each other and sharing stories and experiences and ups and downs of life and embarrassing moments and moments of extreme importance of, you know, learning, right? Like to me, I felt, like sharing the knowledge.
And before we know it, it's like the first night it was 11 o'clock, or second night, 11 o'clock. And the other night it was 9:30-ish, 10 o'clock.
I think last night was almost 9:30, 10 o'clock,
yeah.
yeah. Because it was, I think almost 10, yeah. So it goes by fast.
I had time to stitch in the trailer a project I needed to finish.
BioFreeze is a cooling gel for pain. Oh, okay, so it must be over in your neck of the woods there, Miss Ellie. Mitchell's mom, Kyson
Probably
and
like
George
icy
have
hot.
tested positive. Poor little Kyson is feeling it. Oh, I'm sorry, Sass. Sorry, Sass. Yeah, I hope you're okay too. Exactly what Steph just said.
Take good care.
Hope she's
Sass.
okay too. Hope you're okay. I use biofreeze gel or spray. Oh, so it's got to be. It must be something across the pond.
So it sounds like it's icy hot.
I totally had the matchsticks in my eyes, Miss Ellie, trying to keep awake. Last night I was yawny, but the first night I wasn't. Or the first couple nights I wasn't.
They're
Just
all back
too
away
excited.
from the kitchen. No doing dishes.
Yeah, exactly. You cooked dinner, it snowed, and then I cooked dinner yesterday, but Munchkin cleaned up, and then I
There
cleaned
you
up
go.
the rest this morning, so. Because it wasn't quite to the way I wanted it. It's a surprise. Yeah, hopefully that helps you there, Annie-O.
Yeah.
Hello, cat girl, how's it going? Yeah, biofreeze in the USA too? Oh, I wonder where. Well, obviously not where specifically,
Yeah.
but obviously some places don't have it.
I just haven't looked for the product. So.
But I'm sure it's like
Yeah.
that icy hot sort of thing.
Yeah, my daughter was in dance, and they would use Tiger Balm, Irish dance.
Yeah, that's definitely a go-to one for
Yeah.
us and has been. Okay, so that's the first. Uh-oh. Okay, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well that didn't take too long to mess that up. I put one on backwards.
You can.
Yeah, I did.
With,
Well, it goes one here,
uh-huh.
the seam that way, and then you come down and it goes, I flipped, I flipped it. Seam ripper, you're my best friend. Seam ripper, right to the very end. Whoops. I was like, I think I might have flipped when I should have flopped. Wait a second here. Let's go check that again. Yes, there we go. Okay, baby. I did a Scrabble wall hanging for my stepson and his family. I'll post a pic. Oh, please do, Cynthia Cook.
Very
That would be awesome. Because I always like to see how people connect names together and how the layout is and how you want it laid out. Is it actually saying like a family, like all the words that you're saying, does it actually form a letter, like of the family letter? Like ours would be like a big F, you know, and it'd be like, you know, a cross and then down and this, you know what I mean? Like, or a fancy one. I don't know, whatever. I think that would be kind of cool too. Just make it form something else, not just the puzzle, right? So, but yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Definitely. Yeah, that's right, Miss Sass. Sing it, girl. I wore the brace to bed as I slept in the curled fetal position, putting my wrist inward, stretch the wrist upwards. It takes a long time. For the tennis elbow. Yeah. I used to get that when I worked at the grocery store, loading the cases of beers. Because, you know, you got to lift them up onto the thing, and they're like 28 bottles of beer full in a box, you know. And, my elbows would get so sore. It would just be, and rotator cuffs. My rotator cuffs have not recovered ever from the beer section of my job, Holland beer.
Mine was hanging lamps at school.
Yeah.
Trying to get them up there, going up and down the stairs so many times. And then up and down the 12-foot ladder so many times.
What is everyone up to this weekend? We're obviously doing this here today. We're going to have fish and chips for dinner. And then tomorrow we're going to have a later breakfast. And then we're going to drive where Pop and I have seen some eagles and some hawks and some other native marine birds here. So we're hoping to be able to see a few of them. We're going to get all our cameras ready and the close-up cams, we got some really nice lenses for one of our cameras that gets really close. So we'll probably take that one and hopefully get some really nice photos of some eagles. So I was flabbergasted when we found them, when we came across them.
Yeah, and the tree that you took the picture in.
Yeah, the one right there, right beside the
yeah. In my imagination, that was the one over
Oh,
at
yeah,
your
way back
neighbor's
there. Oh,
house.
there's-
It
right.
looked so far away from your porch on video.
Yeah.
And when you said, "Oh no, it's that one,"
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
It was
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
there
it was
by
right
you?
there. And the thing
Wow.
is, like, it was more, like I said, it's not that I heard, it's more like I heard him than saw him, because he was already in the tree when Sophie and I came out, right? And it was normally I'd seen a crow hanging up in there, and he had a funny little crow.
Or a raven? Do you guys have a raven?
No, I think it was a crow. I don't think. I don't think ravens are bigger than crows.
Yes.
So it was it was just a crow. He's got a weird little caca to him, so I thought he was my buddy with the weird, caca, right?
Sure.
So I thought, and then I looked and I'm like, wait a second, and it was like the branch moved like. It seemed something heavier was up there, and then I was looking and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm like, are my eyes deceiving me? Is this really an eagle? This is an eagle right here, like 20 feet
That
in the
is
air from me right now. And then I'm like running into the house, get the camera.
And then do you know if it was golden or bald?
I couldn't quite tell. Even I thought the GoPro, when I filmed it, I could zoom in and see better, but I guess it was, I don't know. I guess the filmage of it wasn't as good quality as I was hoping for, so I couldn't quite
You guys
tell.
need a bird book.
Yes.
We still have ours from college
Yeah.
in our bookshelf at home, and sometimes I'll grab it for reference to take on a trip, say if we're going somewhere where we're not super familiar with
All the wildlife, yeah. I looked and looked on that picture and I couldn't see. Oh, on the image. Yeah, some people saw it, some people didn't. That's why I'm trying to get a better one. I'm trying to do better, because they are worth it. And now that I know kind of where they're hanging out ish, hopefully they're still there. It's only been a couple weeks. We were only there a couple Sundays ago, right? So. And I said to Kent, oh, we got to bring Alison and Eric here. We have to bring them here. So that's for tomorrow. And then we got some racks, the storage racks, shelving unit rack sort of thing to get set up so I can get some of my stuff that's in boxes up off the floor and get a little bit more organized. So I'm excited for that too. So we got that to do tomorrow. And then Monday we're off on our big adventure across all sorts of land masses. So,
which you guys have been to, right?
We've been to PEI. We haven't done this adventure though, like this thing, because I haven't been on a fair. I was literally trying to think of it because it was before Marcus. No, it wasn't, because we went when your sister got married. So 2001. It's been since 2001 since I was on a ferry. So 21 years, long enough. So I'm excited for that. I like ferries. I like boats. I like boats and yachts and. Who? I know.
No, Gwenny thinks mom's ahead.
Oh no, I'm only putting the rows together. I haven't even sewn the rows to rows. Rows to rows. I am behind. But on the home stretches, I am a leadfoot. So.
Okay, Leadfoot Larry.
Totally.
I'm a plotter. I just keep going. But you're hosting a show and reading a monitor a lot more than I am.
Eagles are back in Denmark too. Very nice. Very
Aw.
nice. You put your Scrabble puzzle up? Awesome. Thank you. Oh, very nice. Jenny Doan of Missouri Star and Jean Truelove have Scrabble quilt video. Oh, okay. Thanks, Angela, for sharing.
Yeah.
Some people might go take a look at them and be inspired. Allison on the lead. She's joining all the long edge. Yes, she is.
But
It's
this
okay.
machine goes slower, you told me.
I'm just not as fast. I don't know. We'll get, the end will be the end.
Yeah, the end will be the end.
Turtle in the hair.
I'll be over there in the motorhome
Napping by the time I'm
No,
done.
no, napping. No, I was going to say tonight, finishing this. But I don't have a sewing machine, so when we normally travel, I have my little old 1976 Bernina. It's not light, but all it does is sew and zigzag.
Yeah. That's usually what you need. You
Yep.
know, you could pretty much repair anything with a straight and a zigzag, especially.
So I'm an RV sewer. And I work on my whips.
I always thought that would be fun to have a sewing machine in an RV like that. I think it would be just, you know,
Or I
because they're
sit
going to do their things
outside.
and I can do my things,
Yeah,
right?
sit outside under the umbrella and cross stitch away.
Sounds good
But
to
if
me.
it's raining and cold, that's when the sewing machine comes out.
I kind of wish the weather was a little nicer for you here, but we can't control that. At least
No.
it's, like I said, it's not
It
a
is
whole
what
lot
it
of-
is.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
You're so badly harassed on what? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Miss Hilly? Yes, she did. She did, Annie. She cut off 18 inches. Yep, yep.
Yeah, they're
Sorry.
not meeting up when I go buy stuff.
There's a whole bunch of eagles all along Keith Wilson Road near me. There are fields below, so I'm sure there are good rodent pickings. Yeah, I bet. And that's why we were trying to figure out why they were there where they were, and it's by a farm, a cattle farm. So I'm assuming it's for all the leftover bits and whatever critters are running about, right? So the hogs, the groundhogs, the rats, the mice. I'm sure they're all good eats to them. They don't care. Sorry. Back to no water again? What do you mean back to no water again? I used to have a little machine in my camper, says Sylvia. Very nice.
Good.
So I guess I was set up via Facebook. Oh, is that the Zoom? We can get you the information for the Zoom there, Miss Gwenny, if you wanted to Zoom. I can make sure to email text you that information as soon as Sass posts it to me. Or posts it, or she can message it to me first, and I can send it to you via text message. I have no problems doing that. Happy to help. And hopefully we can figure out how we can do it with this little laptop that's in here for this Tuesday. So we'll figure it out. If not, oh well. You said you had your phone, right? We could do it via your phone.
I
so.
can do it Zoom from my phone. I brought my iPad because I didn't have room in my suitcase for my computer, my laptop. But I have Zoomed on my phone.
She didn't have room for a laptop because she had margarita glasses in there, popcorn, beef jerky, fabric, small family.
I'm going to be able to put my suitcase inside my suitcase.
Do you press after every row or just at the end? That's a good question, Samantha. I guess that's really up to you. That's really up to you. I think at the end seems legitimate enough to me. Give it the old spritzy and good old some hot loving.
What are you ripping over there?
The square off, so I didn't have to re-sew. I didn't have to pick it out. I was all toughy fingers.
Yeah, before Instagram, Facebook, yeah, it's a neat place to keep in touch with old colleagues and students, alumni. But I really don't follow it that closely and watch like social media stuff from there. Mostly, I'll admit what Facebook is. I haven't done photo albums since Facebook started with me, and I started in like 2009.
Same.
So I haven't done family like I used to do, you know, creative, lovely photo albums and whatnot. They're all in my Facebook. School plays, trips, weddings.
That's all the memories, right?
Yeah.
All the memories.
I need to go over to CVS and pull those albums up and just get them printed and be sure that they're not, I don't know, people care, you know, who are involved in the situation.
Yeah. Yeah, they may have never seen the photo before and
Yeah.
had no idea that you
Right.
even had a caption of the moment, right? So it's always nice to be able to share it with people, especially the people that were there.
Like my daughter's wedding.
Yeah, that you weren't supposed to have your favorite phone at. Mom! She breaks the rule. The daughter has a one rule at her wedding, and the mom breaks it. No phones. And that's when she says, "Darling, the rules don't apply to your
I'm
mother."
the mom. No.
No rule for me. May has a Friday the 13th. Oh, it does? Oh, it does.
Ooh, rock on.
Friday. Pat says we can do Zoom on your iPad.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out. I'll have to. I think I have to add the app onto my iPad, but I can because you have fiber optics. So yes.
We're good there.
Yeah, I was trying to find in the motorhome the other night. I was trying to start my hotspot from my phone so that I could get on the internet. And looking at all the available internet Wi-Fi services that I could join, it said mom and pop, and it was unlocked. Get on it. I maybe shouldn't have said that.
It's unlocked while you're here.
Yeah, it's going to be totally upgraded with high security.
Retina scan.
It's done. It's done. It's over.
No, but that's all. Like I said, again, if we did Overlander, that's always something we can offer is, you know, Wi-Fi, right? They would love that, to be able to upload videos or talk to family or whatever, to watch the video.
And the fancy pants places, even KOA, they have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so you want to be able to keep up with the latest and the greatest.
I just thought you guys were fashioning, a one-spot high class campground here.
We try.
do.
We're aiming for the best.
Say we're stopping at one.
Oh, okay. I'm at just the start of the driveway.
There's potential.
I have the premier spot. Oh, like you guys said, I have the Johnson spot.
You got the Johnson spot. Forever be the Johnson spot. Gonna make a little plaque for it.
Aw. Or like in campgrounds, I get the fancy campground host sign.
There you go.
We were gonna apply to be camp hosts, but Eric wants to be able to pick up Eli and Ada from school more often than
Gotcha. So what does it mean to be a camp host, I guess?
you help out.
Oh, okay.
You're free labor for 4 hours a day.
Oh.
And you get to stay there, and they want you there for like 3-6 months. 3, I think, minimum.
And you get to stay free if you are a camp
Yes.
host? Oh, hey, that's not a bad deal.
And you have hookups even when like
Yeah.
everybody around you is dry camping.
Nice.
Allison, do you have a sewing machine with you when you travel, or do you hand sew to
I do both. I have my Bernine. Oh,
Alisa?
Halid. I have an old 1976 Bernina featherweight, whatever you want to call it, but it's not really featherweight. It's super heavy. A mom of an alumni gave it to me from a friend, and it needed major work, and it didn't have a foot pedal, so I had to buy that, and it was kind of costly for an antique. And then when I hand stitch, I mean that I'm sitting out in my chair next to Eric under our awning. I'm cross stitching or embroidery. But when I'm sewing on quilts or working on clothing, I try to keep my sewing machine in the trailer because I don't know, people get funky
When they see you outside sewing.
Hey, I got a pair of pants. I'm kidding.
Oh yeah. We
You
were.
suddenly become people's best friend.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Definitely.
Thanks, Kent.
Those boutiques are beautiful. Yes, they are, aren't they, Kim?
Super
They're super
pretty.
beautiful. It's going to be a very beautiful, beautiful quilt. Someone's going to be very happy to get it. Finally got to put up my close sign so I can enjoy your live, enjoying a cup of coffee. Well, cheers to you. Cheers to you. Very nice. Irish. Irish say a lady.
You're
So what do you mean
welcome,
close? Oh, your close sign. So what do you do? What's I don't know. I guess that's the question. What do you do?
So they can participate in the live.
Yeah.
Is that the deal?
I think so.
Got to put up the closed sign.
I am occupied at the moment. Please come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
How is it? Just make sure you have the mic and camera, your laptop shut. I was just asking to make sure you have.
Who's talking?
Sass.
Where is Sass?
Closer from the bottom.
Sort you out for Tuesday.
Okay.
We'll sort you out.
Yeah, Pop says he's going to sort us out for Tuesday.
Is that a threat?
I don't know. Husband was like, you heard it here, folks. It's a Zoom threat. Pop is anti-Zoom. Don't like it, a Zoom.
Yeah, I taught school from Zoom for what?
You had no
a
choice,
year
right?
and 8
That
months.
was the means of
Yeah.
the knowledge transfer.
Very distressing.
I bet it was.
Sometimes fun, but mostly distressing. Kids were not doing their work. Many phone calls.
All right, only got 2 more pieces to add, I think. Oh, no, 3, because I found one on the ground. That's right.
Super pretty.
All right, hold on. Then we'll start putting them together.
The school where I taught, they're having their spring play.
Oh, this week?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's their spring play? Did they make up their own thing, or did
No,
they just
Into the Woods.
Oh, Into the Woods. That's a great musical.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, no, that wasn't it. That was my 18. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got confused there. I thought I had confused before. That was my 18 cut. Okay. Okay. All right.
Houston, we have a problem. I have to
Uh-oh.
switch around, yeah.
What happened?
I switched the way I was
Oh,
going.
yeah, where I said? Yeah, I
You know
I
why?
did
This fabric is nearly the same gray on both sides.
Ah, gotcha.
You know how you...
It's sometimes hard to tell.
Yeah.
I find that with white on whites. You have to lay it up against a pair of black pants or something, or jeans or something completely dark to be able to see which side is the right side. Okay, now. Hold on, here's one end. And I tried to break up the stuff with a little bit of a black print to it in between, like, few pieces and few pieces, so there, I don't think anything should be right next to each other in the.
Good.
So here's hoping. But you never know until you start putting the pieces together,
Yeah.
so. Oh well. Oh, don't drop the other end.
The trailer, though, Hallie, does have an outlet, electrical outlet on the outside to plug into. So if I really want to, and I feel like there's shrubbery kind of encircling us, and we're kind of in a cozy atmosphere, I would take my sewing machine outside onto a aluminum desk that we have, and it's fine. But it's just been a while since I've done that outside.
Okay.
I guess I've gotten more into my cross stitch at the beach kind of feel. And at home sewing like a mad woman. Turn on Laura-Lynn to have in the background. Madness. I feel the sensation of getting knotted up here.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm going to have to take some steps away from the machine.
Okay.
And
Could
get
do some
this-
stretches. You can make a cup of tea if you want. I think
Oh,
the
no.
kettle's full.
Oh, no, I mean this is
Oh.
getting knotted up.
Oh.
I'm okay. I've got my water.
Your water.
Water.
I'm sure that was a question that Sass had for you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
How many bottles of vodka are there hiding around?
Well, we have Jim Beam.
Yep,
in
Jim
the
Beam.
trailer.
We got for Eric. Yeah.
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 And then we got tequila making.
Yep.
I mean,
For
margarita
margaritas.
making.
Yep. Oh, Marcus picked up the more tequila, but he forgot to grab some more limes. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. We know where those are.
And they sell corn tortillas here in packs of 15, suction sealed. And it cracked us up how, at home it'd be like stacks of 100.
Oh, missed one. Missed two. And I've lost my ends. I forgot where my ends went.
Oh, yep.
And I got two to add. I missed two.
Oh,
I'm like, ah!
join the party.
Trying to sort it all out. And I'm like, okay, I just seem to be chasing my bum around here. What's going on with all these pieces? What's the best way to bind a round quilt? Okay, cut your binding on the bias. No doubt about it. Do not try to do straight cuts.
That's good
You're going to end
advice.
up with little pleats and folds and tucks, and you won't be happy with it. Cut it on the bias. Have that little extra stretch from those cut fibers the way they are. Definitely.
And you know what the bias is, right?
Well, hopefully. People do.
Sometimes people don't. Kids don't.
Oh, okay. Well, if you have the main cut of fabric, okay, and you have to put it all the way out. You can't have it halved over. You have to have the whole piece nice and flat. You're going to want to cut is 45
Yeah.
degree, 45 degree angle, and then you're going to cut
There's your ruler.
the what?
The big ruler.
Oh,
the gold one. It's on there.
Hold on.
Yeah. I use the explanation of fabric bias when
sorry,
I'm
I'm
trying to explain bias as a vocabulary word in the English classroom. So bias, and when you cut that way, it bends more. And so
More
when
flexibility.
you have a bias towards something, you
bend towards it.
bend towards, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, definitely.
anyway, that's good.
Yeah, so you cut it on there, and then you would end up measuring from that to your cut of 2.5, 2.25 inch of whatever binding strip you want to cut, and you just keep doing that and that and that, and then you join those pieces together.
Yeah.
You just keep cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting.
It's amazing how stretchy it is.
Oh yes, you'd be so surprised. That's why I said don't even try to do it on the straight. You're gonna get so frustrated. You'll get so frustrated. With or without mushy peas? I'm not sure how they serve them here. I mean, we've got takeout before, but it hasn't been with mushy peas, but you have to ask for them, I think, yeah. If you want them, you got to ask for them. Mission pulling handkerchiefs. Yeah, it just kind of seemed like that, didn't it, Katie? Just kept going and going and going. And then I've already lost both ends. They're in here somewhere. I don't know. I got to find them again and attach at least one of them to this. Oops, wrong side. No shortcuts. I wasn't trying to not do two.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what Annie O thinks I was trying to not do too. And
Talk
then
about hiding money in Monopoly.
Okay, so that's the one end. All right, now we got to find the other end. Okay, there we go. Here we go, people. Got to find the end. Well, it has been almost 2 hours, and usually when we do a 12-hour, every 2 hours we usually do like a little bit of a break, so we could go and do a little stretch, let Sophie out,
Sounds good.
grab a cup of tea. I wouldn't mind a cup of tea. Sorry, sweetie? Super chat? Oh, thank you, Samantha. Big hugs to you.
Very, very nice.
Oh, that's a cute little dude in the corner, little pear. He's all ready for the party. He's got his little headband on ready. He's sweating. Thank you, thank you. Got to go walk with my grand dog. There you go, Linda Lindsay. Get some fresh air. Take a deep breath.
Yep.
You are loved. And you know that the sergeant is in a better spot, right? Hope you don't sew your strips with one of each other's. That would have been funny, like somehow we got mixed up. We're like yanking on the one piece.
Wait.
That's mine. No, that's mine. Oh, Melissa's got to go. Okay, bye. Oh, not feeling well. Have to go watch. Oh, okay. Bye, honey. Bye, Practically Craving, Miss Melissa. Big hugs to
Bye.
you. I hope you feel better.
Take good care.
Yes, exactly. Take good care. Okay. Mine are all one piece. We got this. Oh, we got this. Okay, I'm gonna put them so they are at least right sides together. And then we're okay. Oh, exclamation to enter. We got a giveaway at the end of the show today. Take your time, get yourself in the pool. We're gonna take about a 5 or 10 minute little break here. Gonna stretch.
Yeah.
Make sure we're not hurting ourselves. Self-care is very important. Make ourselves a nice hot cup of tea, and we'll meet you back here in a few minutes, okay? All right, be good, everybody. See you back in a jiffy.
Oh,
Yeah, just power off mic, just to be on the safe side. Allison just went to take a hot chocolate to Mr. Eric. So I've got her cup of tea here ready to go. Woohoo, back, yay! Yeah. I just had to make a nice hot cuppa, do some stretches, get some fresh air, give the you-know-who a snack. No, the Loafy. Allison be back soon, no worries. Yeah, I know. I got my time to catch up. So I'm sipping my tea here. See how fast I can go, people. Because this is my start. I haven't started putting my rows together, so this is my start. Okay. Such a cheater?
Yeah, she's not even here.
She's been so... Well, can't help if she takes too long. I'm such a horrible person, aren't I? I'm sorry. We're live. Just go put your mic on or turn it on. If you hadn't turned it off. Did you not turn it off? Oh, okay. Because of distance? This one came right up fine? Okay. So we're good there. Okay. Yep, you're good.
Okay. It was cold.
It was cold out there?
It's cold.
Did he appreciate the hot chocolate?
Very much.
Good. I said you were going to be right back. You were just giving Mr. Eric a hot chocolate.
The seat of the toilet was very cold.
You're like, honey, warm this truck up. Shush, Squiddy, shush.
It takes a minute.
Woo! Okay. Well, did you cut? I did. I have only this strip right here is my start, right from underneath the hair.
Tea over there?
No, I brought it in. It's right
thank
there.
you.
I just didn't know where you wanted to put it.
Very nice.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, wait! Whoa!
As it gets.
I see.
And Miss Gwenny's already ratted me out on there. Hey, Mom,
I see.
Well, she said get sewing while Allison's away, and I thought she was going to say, "Hey, Allison, Mom was sewing while you were away."
All right.
I thought she was ratting me out, but she was trying to help me. I'm sorry, Gwenny.
Sorry, my glasses haven't gone non-outside yet.
That's too funny. All right, now this is the first time I'm putting my rows together, or my big strips together, so gotta find a comfortable position for this pedals. Like, kind of sit back and guide it. Like, I want to sit back a little bit, try and help guide it a little bit as it goes in.
Guide Schmide.
Guide Schmide, just feed her in.
Get it in there.
Is he having fun?
Yeah.
Did he ask if we were finished? You're like, no, it's just break time.
You know that Ozark, I opened the door and it was a whole blast from one of the characters in colorful language. And
Oh, you're like, alrighty then. I'll go back to my
Okay.
ladies. It was my tea.
he's got his boots off and his socks on the other like part of the bench and his jacket on. He's fine.
As long as he's enjoying his peace and quiet.
Yeah. I said, come and say hi. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Yes, don't forget to exclamation enter to enter. Hello, humans from Tennessee, says Jennifer.
Eric did ask if we were having fun, and I said, oh yeah,
Totally.
sewing our brains out.
I love it. Having a blast. That's why when I looked up, I'm like, oh my gosh, we've been here for almost 2 hours. That's crazy.
Time
We need
flies.
a break. We need a break. We can't just do 4 hours or 5 hours or whatever without a break.
Yeah.
Not that we do 4 or 5, but, well, maybe 4. But. It's usually once you start getting the lines and when you start the rows together, it goes pretty fast. It's getting all the pieces set up first that I find, like getting all the every 40 strip piece set to where you want it, like we're putting the squares on either side of it. That seems to take the longest part.
Yeah.
It's usually once you start getting the rows going, it goes pretty quick. Just exclamation to enter. That's all you have to do there, Jennifer. Just exclamation enter to enter. Hi, Colleen. How's it going? Or is it Colleen or is it Colleen? I don't know.
Depends on the L's.
Oh,
That's
I wasn't sure if it was
Colleen.
the Colleen I know or is it Colleen from TNT. So I wasn't sure which one it was. I went by too fast. Hello, balloonist. Welcome to the chat. There you go, Paula. Exclamation enter to enter. You got it. We got 2 little giveaways here. Got a meter of some 1 meter each of some nautical kind of cleany fabric. It's really quite pretty. And you can pick lots of tones to match with it. It's very summery and springy feel to the fabric. These fabrics that we're working on here, I'm working on batiks. Miss Allison's working on cottons. And both of these Jelly Roll Race projects will be donated to a local charity after being quilted up.
Yeah.
So, and I will put on the label that we did it as a little race challenge sort of thing, so they knew we had some fun with it. Hello, Miss Joanne. How's it going? I'm good. How about you? I'm glad we're still here. We're still here. Welcome. This is Miss Allison from California. Hi. All the way from California.
Yeah.
So your overall experience on getting from my house to your house, how was it? What would you think of it? From
My-
all your 2 plane flies and your time
I
overs?
just was thinking that not hard at all.
No, not too bad.
They left on time. Had economy seats, but the flights weren't that. I didn't feel like that terribly long, even though one was 4 and one was 2. 4 to Toronto and 2 from Toronto to Halifax. Not a struggle at all.
Thank you, Miss Helly. Making sure to say hi to everybody who's
Thank
popping
you, Helly.
in the chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you, our lovely moderator ladies today, including the one beside me. Why aren't you in chat today there?
Where is Allison?
Where's the Allison wrench? Got the Miss Helly wrench, got the Lois wrench, got the Gwenny wrench.
I'd open it up on my phone and say something, but I'd lose
You're losing time. Precious time.
Precious time.
Time keeps on ticking into the future. You're definitely a long way from home. 2,300 miles?
28.
Sorry,
When I brought it
2,800
up,
miles.
stop sewing.
I'm trying to distract her, but she's catching me and making me stop.
Cut it out.
I'm sipping tea.
Okay. Directions to my home. Yes, it's loading. It takes a while. When it comes up, I'll tell you. You can sew.
She lives in California, Southern California.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second here. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, whippersnapped or what?
Right on. Okay. No.
Oh, am I supposed to
Oh,
stop
this
when
is
you
the
stop?
directions not available again.
Oh.
What was it? It was
It was like 2,800 kilometers or 2,800 miles, something like that.
2,800
was
miles.
28,
Yeah,
yeah,
2,800
yeah.
miles.
That's a long way.
It would take, if we didn't stop, 22 days and 22
no, 2
hours.
No, 2 hours. And,
No,
2 days,
22 hours.
Yeah.
Just slightly
Almost 3
shy
days.
of 3 days
Yes.
if the car never stopped.
Yeah, if it never stopped. 3 days straight. That's too much for a body to ask. I didn't even realize there was turtles in this one. I just saw
Aww.
him. Pretty. Very pretty. This is going to look so pretty.
The
when it's all put
ladies at
together.
the fabric store said that the the tribal people are making their powwow
Yep.
outfits,
Skirts.
and that turtles are super, because we were looking, and the turtles are going super fast.
Yeah, they were so cute.
Yeah.
And then I thought to myself after we left last night, I'm like, oh, we could have grabbed, because there was we could have grabbed a few strips of each and made our own little, very colorful with the llamas,
Yep.
and the fabric and stuff. We could have made
Llamas with the drama llamas.
drama llamas
Well,
and the turtles. We could have
let's
made our
go
own
back.
Jelly roll race. It could be a nice bag though too.
yeah,
You know,
it really
would
could.
that fabric would definitely make a nice bag, a nice little tote bag.
Yep.
Or a nice little backpack. Allison, are you near to end of the first row yet, says Sylvia.
I've got this to finish putting together. So I suppose, yeah, probably about 3/4 of the way there.
Is our mics too loud there, Taylor? I think that's the first time I've heard anybody ask for them to turn down our mics.
I've got my mic right here.
Yeah, mine's right there, but I can see my volume on. Okay, I'm just trying to make everybody happy.
I should stop screaming in my laughing.
Oh, don't stop being you. Please don't do that. I think the mics are perfect. I can hear them. Some days it's hard to hear.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least they're working today.
I never used to laugh like that, and then having kids in improv and performing, I don't know, it's just like you want to show them where the laugh line would be.
Yep.
So you do like
You're honest in expressing the laughter. Like that's
when
the way
I
it
was
should
in
be.
high school, we had Yasmin's dad, and Yazzy's dad would be at every show and laugh so big. And
Sorry.
we would just, that was your goal. It was to make Yazzy's dad.
That's the ticket for the night. If you can
Yeah.
hear him laugh, you've done good, right?
I've done my thing.
Yeah, I'm
I've
done.
done my thing.
I've been succeeded, I have succeeded. I've been successful is what I meant to say. Now I have turned down. Okay. Now they have turned. Okay. Both sound perfect here. 37 hours to drive from my place to Texas. That's a lot. That's a long drive there.
Is that Mike?
No, that was Chris. Chris Hope.
Oh, Chris. Oh, to hear from there?
Maybe it was that to here, Chris? To Pictou County, Nova Scotia. I'm sorry if we're too loud for you, there, Taylor. Just got your earbuds in. Maybe it
Oh,
could be
yeah,
the sensitive
because
setting on
then
the
it's
earphones.
super sensitive, yeah.
Yeah, rip headphone users. Sorry. Oh, actually, I wanted to show you something, Taylor, because you're from Manitoba. I found this at the shop yesterday, and I'm going to make something out of it for my sister, Lisa. So check that out.
Super pretty.
Yeah. Oh, can we get the main camera, though, honey? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is Manitoba over here and Canada over there, and it's just a representation of the province for Canada's 150th.
So what is this?
That's their
Buffalo?
Yeah,
So
that's
they're
their provincial
known for buffalo, huh?
provincial logo.
Very good.
It's lovely. Yeah, I'm very excited to do something special for her with that. I may cut it right in between, or maybe even cut the pieces out and put it on something else. I'm not sure. I think maybe I was going to do maybe a couple pillows for her couch. I think that would be kind of nice. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe reverse them. Oh, she got it already, Miss Helly. Miss Sarah Lynn got it. When did she get it?
When the day we were awakened here at your home, because we were sitting in your living room.
Wednesday
They called.
night. Wednesday
Yeah.
night, I got a call from Sarah Lynn, and we chatted. I chatted with a 10-year-old for like 10 minutes.
And
My sister-in-law says she doesn't talk to anybody. She
Yeah.
barely talks to anybody. Even with Grandpa's on the phone, she's
She
like,
was-
"Yep."
and she was
Yep.
very excited. She loved it.
Yeah, and I gave her the matching project bag that I made for my project bag. That was a little chunk left over. Here, I'll show you guys. understand what I'm talking about. There was a small one that I had left over the fabric for this one, so I sent it to her for her projects.
Aww.
She doesn't sew yet, but she is very artsy and craftsy and stuff like that, and I thought maybe a good idea to put her. She really liked it. She thought it was a really good idea, and she can't wait to use it. And then like my scrappy basket that I did with the rope one, I made her one too, and she absolutely loves it. So yeah, but I get it all sent. Get home. I'm so excited. It's all mailed off, and I forgot the unicorn chocolates, the glow in the dark bracelets, the stickers, and everything else I had. I wanted to go into it. I was like, oh, for Pete's sakes! So all she got was the stuff I made, and none of the goodies I wanted to send with it. So I felt a little dorkish, but she did love it. She absolutely loved it. They're going to paint her room lavender, like a lavender color, and then that's why I did this for her too, out of the fabrics from her name, and it's got the like a daisy sort of look-alike, which would have been her Nana's, or is her Nana's favorite flower, and she's not here with us anymore, so I thought it might help represent Nana, who's not here. So, and it matches her room, so I'll make that into a wall hanging, and we can hang it up there. Oh, I'm happy for her too. She was really, really pleased, and that made me even just more excited for her, and happy I did it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember,
the last thing you want to hear is, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah.
You know. So that would have been accepted. I would have totally accepted the "Hey, thanks." You know. But it was so nice to hear how much she liked about it and what she liked about it. That was another thing. It wasn't just, oh, I like it, Auntie. Yeah, it was very special. Yeah, because we talked about it on Thursday. That's right. We talked about it on Thursday. And which was funny because I checked on it, I think, on Tuesday before we left to go to the airport, and it said it wasn't going to get there till Monday. And I thought, what are you talking about? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? How long is it going to... I can get things like almost to Australia faster.
No.
Almost. That last package was pretty quick to Miss Ass. Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm thinking of the other one.
No, that was the 7-month tour package.
I think that one sat in the lost mail room.
It probably did.
Yeah.
Well, it was going by ground too. So, but the last package I sent to Australia went air, and the same for Miss Helly's. I went to air as well.
Oh, good. Okay.
So I wanted little baby Bastion to be able to wear the socks and not just look at them and put them on a stuffed animal.
No.
Yes, thank you, everybody. She just absolutely loved it, and I was so happy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. Kelly's Cruises is Melissa. Kelly's Cruises, first name?
It's Kelly.
It's Kelly. Okay.
Yeah, Practically Creative is Melissa.
Practically. Okay.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling well. She went to go lay down.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I really like to make quilts for other people. I have a quilt rack double wide in my bedroom, our bedroom, that my son-in-law made me. And those are where my special ones are.
Favorites.
Yeah.
Or the one that have the most meaning.
Yep.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Pauline. I was going to try and get that out on Friday yesterday, and then all of a sudden the day was gone. So sorry. I'll get that out to you.
Where is your post office?
Just in town. We'll see it tomorrow. Well,
when
we
you
go for
head
breakfast.
towards Pictou?
Yep.
Or
Yep.
okay.
Towards Pictou. Yeah. There's another little part we can go into. We'll go for breakfast tomorrow. You'll see me more at Pictou for sure. You'll see all at Pictou.
Oh, okay.
Much, yeah. And we'll go drive down by the water and the pier and stuff like that. You'll see some of the boats out there.
Yeah, the highway sign right there says ferries.
Yep.
So it's right there.
It's just around the corner, actually, like around and up the little, yeah. That one, actually, that ferry, I think, from Pictou goes to Newfoundland itself.
Oh, wow.
I think, and it's like quite a long trip, yeah.
To get to Newfoundland.
Yeah, from here, yeah, it's like 8 to 11 hours.
Oh, my.
Yeah, it's a long way, I think. It could be longer, but I thought it was not bad.
We have those islands off the coast of California, like Catalina Island, and it's a hour to get there.
Is that where the Catalina salad dressing comes from?
Probably.
I didn't even know that. I did literally just put it together right now.
Probably.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
Either of you have a favorite thread brand you like to use?
Mine was Gutermann for a very, very, very long time, but I have discovered recently Aurifil,
Yeah.
and I find it really smooth in both bobbin and top. So, and free motion quilting, piecing, hand stitching. I like it, and there's nothing. I'm not saying anything bad about Gutermann. It's a good thread.
I like
Aurifil too.
Aurifil and Matlar.
Matlar, M-A.
Metlar.
I think I've seen that before.
Yeah, and then embroidery thread is always nice to have. Good embroidery thread.
Yeah, definitely. So maybe we can draw for one of the names for one of the goodies. If you're up for that there, Pop.
He's watching Ozark. No.
No.
Yeah, and remember you have to be here to win. So if you haven't put yourself in there, exclamation enter to enter. And that we have 2 to give away today. Two little special thingamabobbins. You don't have to pay for any postage. We will do that no matter where you live. We will cover that. We just happy you're here partaking either just in the chat or even just sewing along with us, working on whatever you got going on.
Wait, let me put myself in there.
You can just take it home with you. That would be funny. Be like, rigged much?
Yeah.
Hey, Pat Strawhouse, hello.
No, I am always Hallie's. What is it in a tribute? I'm tribute for Hallie.
Buttons pressed. Okay.
What are you looking at there?
Hold
What do
on.
you see?
We have to wait till it tells me. The MPQS bot, it says Jackie Betty has won the race day giveaway. So Jackie Betty needs to say something in chat within the next 2 to 3 minutes. So go Jackie. Hello Kelly A. How's it going? We still have another giveaway, so no worries. So we'll give Miss Jackie Berry. There she is. What? Yes, you did. Okay, so first off, before we get to the choosings, make sure you send a email to Pop at info@wesewit.ca.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you everybody for saying something, because it is so easy when things go past that we miss that they've said something, and we don't want to miss anybody. And you have 2 choices to pick from. We have some lovely beach fabric here.
Borders?
You could use it as a border. Yeah. Is that what you would call a border fabric sort of thing?
That
Because I
would
could
be
think they
like-
would use it the whole thing. But.
If you were doing a C1 sashings
Yeah.
or border. Yeah.
So there's that little
Gorgeous.
pretty one there. You get a meter of it. It's about 40. It's a generous cut of 42 inches on obviously the width of the fabric. And then we have, thank you, my dear. And then we have this one here, which has all the same bits and bobs on that one, just a little spread out, like not so set. So okay, it's got flip flops and little crabs and little mermaid house and stuff like that.
Compass.
So compass, yeah, and starfish and lighthouses,
Yeah.
all sorts of shells, mariner's compass, yeah. So which one would you like?
Beach bum.
Beach bum. We are all beach bums, aren't we?
Mermaid cafe.
Yep. It's pretty. It would go with lots. A lovely bag. I think this would make a lovely bag, or even
Beach retreat.
beach retreat. Bathroom blind. Oh, that would be cute. That
Darling.
could be cute. Oh, Gwenny's trying to help you. She said, Allison, Mom is distracted. So.
I went when you opened the box. Who did you say the manufacturer
Quilt
is?
Tex.
Quilt Tex, and
Quilt
it's a
Tex.
Canadian.
Yep,
company.
Canadian manufacturer company.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like the second one you showed. Okay, perfect. Okay, we'll put that off the pile here.
Yeah,
This one
put a
right here.
name on it.
Yep. Over here. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Now make sure you send that email off so I can get it mailed to you, okay? You don't email me, I can't mail it, and that makes me very sad. Especially when you were here. We didn't have to call like 5 or 6 times for people. 1 second, Chris. It is, hold on. It is Desert Song by Marla Penny.
Mara Penny.
Mara Penny, sorry. Mara Penny, Moda Fabrics.
And I found it without a problem on
Etsy. Yeah.
Not to buy it, but just to check the name.
Yeah.
Because it was so tiny on
It's
this
it's
card.
tiny on the little card.
I couldn't make it out, but it's Mara Penny.
Yeah. Mara Penny, Desert Song. It is quite pretty. It's got horses, it's got stars, it's got cactus, it's got beautiful flowers. Thank you everybody for spending your time with us today.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're doing something to make you happy. Maybe you're doing something for charity. That would be awesome. We would love to see what you're working on. I got you, Dolores. I just got to get to the post office and send you a bill. That's all I got to do. It's been a very busy week this week, and I apologize. I've been very, very distracted with shiny objects. Have you gone through one yet? Or you're on your second one? Oh, almost. She's getting close, and I'm so far away.
No.
Come on, Janie. Come on, you and me, girl.
You got the fast one, as you revealed. Oh, feel everything shaking! What the heck? Gosh! It's like a tank. Where we like to go vacationing is near Camp Pendleton Marine Base. And sometimes you're sitting on the beach and you'll feel boom, whatever. And you're like, guy, the boys, they're busy. And so, yeah, I feel like I'm reliving moments on the beach. Tanks going by.
Oh, hi, what's going on?
You don't say.
Hey, we got a little visitor. Hi, visitor. Come up. Hi, how are you doing?
Sophie, you want to help me sew?
What you doing, Puppers? What you doing? Oh, there we go. You done? You want one of these? Here, you get a half of one. Hold on. No, come back over here. Come, cookie. Oh. Yum, yum, yum.
Nice.
Sweet Sophie is right, exactly. Come to Central Washington to camp, says Dolores. There you go. You got a place to hang out.
Definitely.
Thank you for understanding, Dolores. I really appreciate that. I really do. And thank you, Pauline, for understanding, too. She hasn't sent me any messages going, where's my design bags you made? Or project bags you made. Oh, I'm getting knotted up here. These are when you were fluffing all this about, you know, when you're climbing Mount Everest and they got those big flaggies or pennants, all things flying around. That's what kind of reminds me of, just the color and the movement, and you know. and it is pretty, right? It's pretty to see them up there. Is that something you're interested in doing?
Coincidentally, May is like the window to climb Mount Everest.
Oh, really? Because it's a very short window, isn't it? That's why people try to do it at the same time.
I used to be, there were stories in our school book. And then I remember reading a book selection in Reader's Digest. So interesting. A guy got lost in the foothills of Nepal, and it was not good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose bits and parts at that point in time when you get
Yes.
to the I'm frozen.
He was just going to put himself out there in the snow and do snow angels and just let the environment take him. And guess what happened? A search helicopter. No kidding. But it was, I think they were looking for someone else. But
Oh,
they found
I've
him.
never been to the Mount Everest. No. I just said I've seen documentaries
Yeah,
of people going and
it's-
stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Interesting.
that sounds like work.
Yeah.
I'll be comfy here. You tell me all about it. Take some pictures. It's not something I'm interested in
No.
doing at all. So. Oh, what's going on with Mary? What's happening? Oh, hold on. Enter. Missing. I've missed it. I'm sorry. Apparently they have no
Oh.
appreciation for what is handmade. Oh, somebody.
Yeah.
When it comes to homemade stuff, you're never
Yeah.
gonna get what you want out of it.
Gwenny says maybe some of the followers could make treats and send them to you for giveaways.
What do you
There.
mean? Like like little zipper pouches? Oh, interesting. Even if a box for someone else to add to? Oh. That would be cool.
So Nomi has no higher speed here.
Yeah, you can move them this way to the arrow. Yeah,
Okay,
you betcha.
thank you.
Oh, challenge is on. What? The whole house is shaking. What's going on down there?
Not. It made more sound, but it wasn't shaking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Race is on, and here comes Hurricane in the backstretch. Serious business now, people.
Telling ya.
Fun and games are
That's a-
over.
That's a big pile down there, though, Laura-Lynn.
It is a big pile. But yours is the pile done. Mine is the pile still to go. It should be. I got about a quarter left on my bobbin. What do you got left on your bobbin?
Where do I see it?
Just lift up so you can peek under.
I got a good amount.
Yeah? And I made sure Allison's got 2. I've got 1 more extra, and I could always make another one, so I'm not worried about it. And I gave us brand new spools, changed her needles, oiled up the machines. Pop was watching me like a hawk, making sure it wasn't booby trapping Nomi there for Allison, trying to,
Booby trapping.
Yeah, he's like, what are you doing over there? I said oiling and putting in a new needle.
Right.
He's like, uh-huh. I don't think he quite believed me until he actually saw me doing it.
Okay. Then it was legit.
I wonder if LL kept the machine with the larger bobbin life. I don't think so. I like, not that I know
have
of.
a
I
goodly
don't know.
amount on mine still.
I think I have less on mine. But Janie doesn't fill up her bobbins as full as Nomi does. Nomi fills his pretty much
Oh,
all the
right,
way, and
right.
Janie stops a little bit before, like maybe an eighth away from being full. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like just barely under half.
Oh, wow. Geez, I may be having about an eighth left, maybe a quarter to an eighth left, yeah. I'm sorry if we're missing your conversations. We got a lot going on here, and I
Yeah.
try really hard to read over all the messages after streams.
Pop
So I-
keeps us up on questions, I think, that are needing to be answered.
Hello, Pat Bowman. How are you today?
I'm not going to worry about my seams that I would normally turn all neat forget about it.
It's charity. Let the long arm worry about it.
Okay.
I can quilt that out. That's what I said. Don't worry, I can quilt that out.
I got this thunderous motion coming from the right of me.
Oh, my pa's getting looser and looser. It's getting there. Oops. So when you and Eric watch shows together, do you binge watch? Or is he a binge watcher and you're one or two episode or at one episode done?
It depends what's happening. But yeah, he likes to take in a couple and then let it go for a little bit.
Right. See, and I like to watch each one, process it, understand it, figure, you know what I mean? And then so when the next one comes along, how does that link to the previous one? You know, because a lot of them are somehow, you know, it's a story, another story in the background of the storyline, right? So. Yeah,
and then he likes some pretty more violent, roughneck stuff.
Yeah,
and,
same with Kent likes that. So. Hence the Ozark.
I cannot. I'll leave my opinions to myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, in regards to what show though, like
Yellowstone.
Oh, see, and we have the fuzzy tongue there. Had a lot of negative recommendations on that show. Like, don't bother. It's
oh no, they love it.
Really?
And yeah. And then the one that is the precursor, 1888 or 83, I've forgotten. They'll probably say.
Okay. I didn't even know there was a precursor, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Kathy. Welcome back. Hello, Penny. How you doing? I think Penny said something about hello, and I hope you're all having a great day.
Very nice.
We're racing. We're jelly roll racing.
Oh, Yellowstone is filmed where Penny Berry is.
Oh, really?
Wow, where is that Penny?
That would be in Alberta. No. Yes, Alberta. Yeah, outside Calgary. Probably in the LA of Alberta. Lethbridge, Alberta. One of my mom's friends, actually her name is Lori. Very, very lovely lady. It's going to go main camp for Sunny. Lovely lady. Unfortunately, she passed away of cancer. She was an accountant for a movie production studio. So I got to be an extra sometimes.
Nice.
She'd be like, oh, come on, we need another body. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. She goes, come on, you just, whatever. You just put your back to the camera, whatever.
Sure.
Right? Just need a warm body. Put yourself over here, right? Grab some friends. So whatever.
Grab some friends.
I did grab them. Come on, let's go be in a movie. And they're like, what? I'm like, yes. And then they're like, you're upset about this? I go, I don't want to be in a movie. So I met a few maybe B stars. Let's put them that way.
One of my alumni is in the very scandalous Euphoria that's super hot right now. Yeah.
So we used to call Lethbridge, Alberta, the LA, because it was obviously Lethbridge, Alberta, right? So we're going to LA. So we're going down south for like an hour and a half from Calgary, which was Lethbridge, right?
Very good.
But it had some great filming spots there because it was just the landscape. It was very, very westerny. Had a lot of history to it. I was trying to remember the name of the one star, and I really liked him beforehand until I met him, and he was a jerk. Oh my goodness, I couldn't. And he wasn't just rude to like the extras. He was rude to everybody, absolutely everybody. So it was like, yeah, I don't think this is my thing. If I want to be yelled at, I go work retail.
I'll go work retail.
Yeah, exactly. I'll go work retail. But it was a fun experience. She was actually very lucky in her life. She entered one of those hospital draws where you can win a place, so on and so forth. And because she used to always go back from Vancouver to Calgary and Toronto, so on and so forth, she actually won a downtown apartment.
Oh my word.
Fully furnished, 2-bedroom with a den, 3 bathrooms, huge, like a corner, what do you call them? Balcony, yeah. So balcony here, balcony there, looking right down onto the water of sorry? Fraser River, Granville Island, right onto there too. Yeah, so you can watch the little boat taxis and everything else go there. So she won that one. And no more than 2 years later, she won a massive mansion in Calgary doing the same thing. Bought tickets to help charity. And that, we were like, she's got horseshoes up her bum.
Yes, she does. Wow.
But we stayed in that apartment when his sister got married. I told her we were coming to visit and she wanted to have dinner.
Sure.
And she said, you're staying here. And I go, what you meant for dinner? And she says, no, you're going to come and stay with me. I want to see you. I want to spend time with you and Marcus, because Marcus was just a little guy at the time, right? And I said, are you sure that we're a lot to handle? Like, for your single person to 3 more people living with you, are you okay? And she's, yes, yeah. And we had a blast. We went here, we went there. She treated Marcus like he was his own, spoiled us rotten, told us the best of the best, and pre-order food from the restaurants. And we didn't even have to pay. Like, she already had, like, she's on, like, the system. Yeah, you know what I mean? You're picking up for Lori? Bump it up, And it was the best of the best. Like, we had lobster, and we had this, and we had that, and everything. And it was lovely. I was like totally flabbergasted. Yeah. She was super lovely. So I said, and then, unfortunately, in 2005, she passed away of cancer.
How old was she?
Not very old. She didn't even make it to 50. She was only like 50. No, not 60. Sorry, she didn't even make it. She was about 50 something. I was trying to think of actually what she would have been in 2005. Because she was a few years younger than my mom. And she was like the second mom, auntie sort of relationship with our family. Yeah, she was. If I had needed anything whatsoever, she was always the second mom to go to. Oh yeah, definitely. Her husband lost one of his legs in a train accident.
My goodness.
We used to call him Hopalong Cassidy. That was his suggestion, though.
Okay.
We'd say, hey, so-and-so, yeah, just call me Hopalong. I'm like, oh, okie dokie. Hey, if you can welcome it and embrace it to the point where it doesn't bother you or, doesn't make you feel uncomfortable that you're missing something, then, go ahead and do it, right? Some people may be a little flabbergasted that you're comfortable with it, but that's for them to get over, right? Not for you. It's your body. So it reminds me of like sherbet. Sherbety colors, when you get a really fruity sort of ice cream sherbety color, or rainbow ice cream or something.
What is it? Help. What is it? At Baskin Robbins, when the sherbet is all mixed together, help me somebody, what is it?
A mess?
That's what I was thinking, what? Morgan Freeman. Where did that name come from? Who's saying Morgan Freeman?
I had a poster on my classroom wall that said, when you reread your essay, read your conclusion in the voice of Morgan Freeman.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah. I love David Attenborough's. His voice. Illustration. No, not the. You know what I mean.
His
narrator, a narrator to all the nature stories and stuff like that. Yeah, I love listening to him. He's soothing.
Very much so.
Okay, I'm at my end here.
Oh, gee.
For my one. You're on your second, though.
But I have a mountain down there.
And I did not cut that even.
All right, I have a small mountain.
Okay, even this up because that is a mess. Right, now where's my other end? You back here, over here, on the floor.
Taking too long, Johnson.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman has a very nice voice. I agree there. Definitely does. It's very soothing.
Yeah. He speaks his lines very thoroughly. Thank you. Woo! Bravo! Yeah.
It's got all the flavors.
It's just a neat combination of flavors that the kids really like to, when it's real hot and down at the beach, it just tastes good.
And I like sherbet because it's usually a fruit and not a dairy, right?
Well,
like
water
it's just
based.
fruit. Yeah, water based instead of a dairy base, right?
Right.
So that's usually one of the things we could always go to. And would it bother either Kent his lactose intolerance? I mean, some things he can handle when it comes to like a bit of cheese in a recipe or whatever, but to have like a
Sure.
full glass of milk or something like that.
Gonna not be pleasant.
Yeah. There'd be some repercussions on that choice.
Yeah. It's one of those times when you feel like you had a desk out, like when you're doing curtains.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart can read me the phone book and I would be happy. Nice,
true.
Lena.
That is so
Nice.
true. I tell you,
James
yeah.
Earl Jones? Yes. Oh, I
Yeah.
agree with that, April, for sure. Oh, wow. Hey, Sue Smith, welcome to the chat. We are having a giveaway today. We've already given away one big chunk of fabric.
One
and
little
we got
big?
One little big, yeah, oxymoron there. Fabric, and then so don't forget exclamation enter to enter if you haven't entered already. You have to make sure you're here in the chat to claim your prize, and we will do that as soon as we are finished our tops, which is the longest part is we've already done it. Now it's the second, and then there's not too many. It goes much faster as you get the second one done, the third one done, the fourth one done, and then it's pretty quick. So we should be done not too far from now.
I don't know.
This is usually the easy part now. Leadfoot Allison over here. How can I shaking the building and Allison not be shaking the building when we're both sewing on the sewing machines? Huh? Is Janie more of a beast? It's the battle of the Nomies, or the Genomies. Yeah. Hey, there we go. A couple more people. There we go. Discovery Sustainable. Very nice. I like that. Where you from? What you do? Hello, CJ. How you doing today? If you guys don't know, Pieces, Love, and Quilting has their own YouTube channel. She is a very talented artist as well as long armor, and she is working on a couple of projects, and she just finished a beautiful multi-piece big elephant. I'm trying to remember who the artist was. If you could tell us, that would be lovely. And if you're interested in checking out her channel, just highlight her name and go do a little search and give her a little sub. It would be awesome if we can kind of get her up a couple numbers with our peoples today here. That would be very nice of you. That would be very nice. So if you could do that, please. Craft buy the craft. Yeah, thank you. I think that's the peacock. Yeah, that's the peacock. When I wonder why I was looking, it looks similar. So who's winning? I'm not sure. It depends if I pull the plug out of Alison's machine or not. So, I mean, by accident, by purpose. No. Accidentally on purpose. That's okay. She almost had the advantage. I couldn't find the power source for Janie this morning. I was almost in panic mode. I literally was running around here with my, pulling my hair out, almost crying, going, where did it go? Why is it not in the box? What's happening here? I don't understand. Well, hello, Lily Foss from Blackfields, Alberta. I grew up in Calgary. Welcome, welcome. Fellow Albertian. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, exclamation to enter if you would like a chance. No, we didn't go yesterday. The ferries aren't running until tomorrow. They start tomorrow, Penny, so we're going to go on Monday. We're going to go, we have to be at the ferry by 10:30. So we'll probably leave about 10 just to make sure we're early. I don't want to be late. So, yeah, and it's about an hour and a half ride to Prince Edward Island, and then we're gonna, and it's a few hours to drive across the province to get to into New Brunswick. So
wow,
but it'll be a pretty ride. It'll be a very pretty ride, and hopefully with it being just cloudy and sunny, that'll be a whole lot better than the wetty and rainy that we have going on.
Or threaten of snowy.
Yeah. Yeah, she is, Miss Lana. Yes, she is amazing. CJ at Pieces Love and Quilting. Extremely talented. They were asking a question of, do I press? Do I like to iron? I said, only if I absolutely have to. And there was a few other people that were in the chat, so I didn't feel so bad. But there were some that were like, yes, we press all the time.
I do press all the time, and I would take care of my seams, but I've got this speed racer next to me.
It was just one of the general questions in her chat the other day.
I do like to press.
Yeah.
My mom was really on that. Pressing can make everything betterer, and those are my words.
Betterer?
Betterer.
That's betterer English.
It just solves a lot of questions that you have about what to do next step, or make it look just super finished.
Nice and crisp. Yeah.
Crisp.
Give it a professional look to it. Yeah, definitely.
That was one of my usual jobs as a kid, was ironing the pillowcases.
Sorry.
I don't think anybody in the world does that anymore.
Press pillowcases?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I need to make some. I made one for my pillow. I thought, I'll make a nice flannel one. I don't like it.
Oh.
I like flannel, but I don't like sleeping next to it.
As a pillowcase,
yeah, as a pillowcase?
Annoying,
No,
huh?
I don't like it at all. I've tried it a couple times. I'm like, nope, this ain't for me. So, I need something like cool and cottony kind of feel to it. It's not that sort of. Just like my bobbin's getting low.
Do you have yours on more threads to the inch?
No, it's the same. It's the same as yours. Exactly 2.40.
Interesting.
Yep. Same. Exactly the same. Hello, James. How you doing?
Hi, James.
Hello, Marie France. Welcome to the party. For those of you that may not know, this is Miss Alison, and she's from California. She's come up to discover the great white north of Canada.
That's right. And meet and spend some time with my favorite YouTuber, obviously.
Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate that. Very nice of you to say. Oh, really, Beth? Oh, no. There goes a wonderful duo. Naomi Judd passed away.
Oh my.
Yep. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
There.
Gosh.
Yeah, take a moment. She was a good one. She was a good one.
I think she was fighting all her life hepatitis,
Oh, really? Oh.
as I recall.
So that was the mom, right?
Yes.
Ashley Judd and
The daughter, yeah.
What's the other one? The other daughter.
Naomi?
No, Naomi's the mom. I
Naomi,
thought Naomi was the
Ashley
mom.
and my husband really likes the other one. I can't remember. May I borrow your scissors?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
just
realize I
gotta-
was hogging them.
No, no.
I apologize.
These-
Trying to remember the other one. Winona. Thank you,
Winona,
Tracy.
yeah.
Thank you. I just was not coming
So,
to my mind.
Um,
It's a famous country singer here
And
in North
actress.
America. And actress, sorry. Yeah,
no,
you're right.
the other, well, her sister
Her
is the
Ashley,
actress.
Ashley's the actress. But I thought Naomi had been in a few.
Sure. Okay.
Maybe on the C level. Thank you, everybody. Oh, she had hepatitis C?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you can get that from,
Anywhere.
yeah, the options are endless on that
Yeah.
one. Because isn't hepatitis C a type of herpes, or no?
No.
No, okay. I'm
And then
sorry,
you
am I
don't
wrong?
even know unless you have the test.
The test, yeah. I'm trying to think of some of their songs that, but I've got like lots of things coming to mind, but I don't know, no full song like lyrics are coming to mind, so I can't even try to think of. I just like, Mama, he's crazy, crazy for loving me, or something like that. Was one of them. I
Yeah.
think that was one of them. I'm not sure. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome to the chat. Exclamation enter to enter. We've got a giveaway. We've given one away. Yes, we did. I think it was Jackie Betty. I think it was Jackie Betty was the winner of that one. Yeah, Mama, he's crazy.
I think it's
Good
Beatty.
one. They sang so many as a duo. Oh my goodness, they were amazing.
Yes.
And really heartfelt songs too. I don't remember her playing an instrument, but I know Winona did. Usually she played the guitar or electric guitar or something like that. But I don't remember Winona actually playing anything. But that's not to say that she didn't, and she may not, you know.
Oh, this is going to be another long scene. Doggone it.
It says she died from mental illness. Oh, really, Pat? Oh no. She was a nurse. I think she got stuck with a needle. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, way back in their nurse days, before the famous singing. The Judds. Grandpa's a good one. Yeah. Well, I never had one, so I couldn't really relate to the song. But yeah, the song's all right. It's hard to relate to something you've never had, so.
Just going to do
How do we enter the giveaway? Exclamation enter to enter there, Lily. Hello, Teresa Thomas. Welcome to the chat. Hello, my quilt projects. I think I might have said hello to you earlier, but I think I might have forgot too, so I'm going to say it again, just in case. I have most of their music. Oh, you do, Pamela? Well, they were always played in my house. Same with Reba McEntire, but there's nothing against her. I know she's a fabulous person. She's beautiful, great singer, great, humanitarian. I just don't like her music.
We went through a real Patsy Cline phase when that Patsy Cline musical was out.
Yeah?
Super songs.
I mean, there's a couple of songs I don't mind of Reba's, but most of them are like, I don't know.
Oh.
She was 76? That's a good age. Are you kidding? 76 is a good age. I'd prefer at least mid to late 80s for me, but you know, because I got plans. I got a list.
Yeah.
I got a list. It's a long list. It seems to get longer every time I look at, you know, Pinterest or quilt projects or anything else. This list gets bigger and bigger.
A garage shelf load.
Yeah, exactly.
In my case.
Allison's got a project for every month for the next 55 years. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
it's not a joke.
In fact, she's thought about opening up her own quilt shop in the garage.
No.
I'm just teasing. You love Patsy? I love Crazy from Patsy.
Yeah, Patsy Cline. Yeah, Eric and I, like, I forget what it was, whether we saw a biography or saw a musical,
Cheers, everybody.
and just so powerful.
That's what I find about today's music. It doesn't have the heart and soul. That you know that is music. That
Right.
is, you know, that is music.
Really catches your mood.
Yeah, your
and
heartstrings. You
your
connect to it
heartstrings, that's
emotionally,
really good, yeah.
mentally. Like, I know it's hard not to. You know, especially when you can definitely relate to a song. Oh yeah, Reba, she's a wonderful icon in the country music. She is. Oh, she is. And like I said, I got nothing against her, Beth. And she's, like I said, she's a fabulous singer,
Yeah.
wonderful humanitarian. She helps lots of people out. Sorry it didn't work out between Kelly Clarkson and her son or stepson or something like
is
that.
that-
But yeah. But you know, hey, life is life, and you don't know until you try it. And not everybody's going to
Yeah.
get along all the time. That's what.
My daughter would come home from high school and watch her every day.
What, Kelly Clarkson or
No,
what, Reba?
Reba's
Oh.
TV show.
Oh, Reba had a TV show?
Oh, yeah.
See? Had no idea.
Really?
I had no
Really?
idea. I thought she was just a singer. Sorry.
Oh,
I didn't realize she had a TV show. I know Kelly Clarkson has a TV show, but that's just because I get the little blips every time sometimes on YouTube.
I don't think I knew that. So right back at you.
Mr. Speedworks, hello, my handsome UK friend. How are you, my dude? What's going on? It's Saturday, my dude. He's from one of the people we watch on
Oh,
Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah,
I've heard his name before. Yeah,
Yeah, Mr. Speedworks. Mr. Simon. Indeed. How is the UK today? You got a couple fellow UKers in the chat?
Nice.
Today, we're sisters experience a tragedy. We lost our beautiful mother to the disease of mental illness. We are shattered. We are navigating profound grief. Was that the post? Yeah. Oh, and know that she was, yeah, she definitely was. And hopefully never, ever, ever to be forgotten.
Maybe they didn't want to use the, more common terms.
UK is cold and wet. It's sunny today. Okay, there's contradictory going on here. Who's telling the truth? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're good. I have with me today Miss Alison, and she's
Hello.
from California. California. Oh, I'm going to place my bobbin because she's, a little bit. She could maybe the row out. So if I run out of bobbin first, does that mean I'm winning?
Wait, what?
Dried your washing outside. Very nice. Very nice. I've been wanting to see about maybe putting up a clothesline. I would love to. I'd put everything outside, and what I do is just soften the towels and the sheets in the dryer for like 5 or 10 minutes just before, folding them and putting them away, sort of thing. That's about all I would ever use the dryer for. I wouldn't even mind one of those outside old-fashioned washers where you to do like blankets or towels for
Yeah.
Sophie or whatever that can't necessarily go in the wash machine with ease. You know, is to be able just to wash them in a big tub out there and hang them up. Great place to hang up quilts to take pictures, you know, so you can get the whole view.
Absolutely.
Yeah, get a whole
Yep.
view of it instead of just trying to lay it down sort of thing. Yeah. UK is definitely cold at the moment. Sunshine in Derbyshire. Well, I guess parts here are rainy and cold, and some of you is rainy, sunny and beautiful. Well, that's good. It's been pretty much damp here the past couple of days. We did have a little bit of sun on Thursday.
It was nice,
It was
yeah.
Thursday afternoon it was a little sunny. Yesterday was pretty much rain and damp all day. It was chilly though yesterday too. It was a
Yeah.
little chilly this morning, but it kind of warmed up a bit. Now it's just a little bit dampy, so it's not too bad.
It is.
It's Canada, you know.
38 right now.
30. Oh, so it's dropped a couple of degrees since we've been in here.
Yeah.
So last time you said it was 40.
Yeah.
Sunny and 60 in southern, I was going to say oregano. I don't know why Oregon
Oregon?
looked like oregano there for a second. I'm sorry, Diana B. For some reason, you were southern oregano. How is it tasting in southern oregano today?
Are you in Ashland or Medford? Jacksonville?
How did you meet Allison? I stalked her on Facebook forever. No.
Great, yeah.
The other way around.
I know, she didn't stalk me.
I would say that YouTube in 2016 or late 16 or early 17, I forget. I would have to look like if I made comments because I did from the very beginning. Suggested a mom and pop quilt shop to me, and so I've been subscribed ever since.
And I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Every single one of you who has subscribed.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
And it was really frustrating when she'd have stitching things on Tuesdays, and I'd be driving to work and I'd see that she's live.
And you're like, I gotta go to work.
I gotta go get some kids smart.
And then she asked if she could send some quilt tops up to get quilted. And I said,
Yeah.
of course, please do. And she's been making beautiful things, and I've been trying to quilt up those beautiful things so she can
Yeah.
give them to the beautiful people they were meant to be for.
Thank
And
you.
we've had a lot of fun. We've made a lot of things for other people, like
Yep.
Trenton Alley.
Yep.
We did you donated all the fabric for Brandon of Trenton Alley's their crew. All that
Right,
fabric
right,
was
right.
donated. I just put it together as a big star.
Yeah.
That was another
The carpenter star
Yeah, the
even.
carpenter star. Yep.
I thought
yeah,
that
'cause
was
it wasn't
perfect.
from all the building. Pardon?
Bob and check.
Bob and check. Oh, I'm good. I've got very little on mine. I thought I might make it through the row, but I don't know. Yeah. So.
That would really stink to get to the end of the row and you ran out ages ago.
No, that would. Oh no! I thought it still had some. It was the light shadow. Oh no!
Oh,
Darn it! Oh, see? It was misleading me. Look, I kept thinking I had a little bit left.
And it had already-
Look at that. Look at that, people.
you had trails of
I was
some other
misled.
winding
Hold
on there.
There's just a tiny little bit on there, and I kept seeing that, thinking that's what I had. Thank you, Anio. Yeah, thank you, Anio. I'm like, I just checked. Whoops.
It had been a bit.
Just a little bit, not too much though. Whoops. Thank you.
It could have been so much worse.
Yeah, it could have been so much worse. Like Alison just said, get to the end of the row, and I wouldn't think I'd been done, and it was
What?
halfway there.
Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me. Since we got the problemo here. Hello, Memoirs of a Long Armor. How you doing there, darling? That's another one of our fellow long armor quilter peoples out there. If you could highlight her name and go check out her channel and give her a sub, that would be really awesome. Let's try and get her up and close as we can to at least 200. She's not too bad. She's getting there. She's getting there. It takes time. We all know this.
Yeah.
We've all fought it ourselves on trying to get some people to subscribe and get those views going. You know, trying to make ourselves get out there on YouTube.
I promise to go back and read you guys, your comments.
It's always nice to help out each other.
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody. If you get the memoirs of a quilter.
And then if something comes up where I wish I would have said something, I put it in the comments of the
I'm
video.
glad you do, because then I read it out and I'm like, oh, she did hear that, and she like sometimes we'll end up talking about something or other, and you'll like, oh, okay, my favorite pie is such and such, and especially we've had many conversations or questions about the day or within the stream. I love it when you fill it in. I'm like, great, I love doing this.
Yeah, sometimes you can't be there, but what'd you guys talk about today?
Yeah. And you're still partaking.
Yeah.
You're still partaking, and people still want to hear what you have to say.
Just after the fact.
Awesome, Pat. Awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Memoirs. What's your first name? Or if you just want to call you Memoirs. Call you Mem.
I'm going to have to change my name to that one I said earlier.
Yes. Yes, you are. Elephant.
Not elephant, elephant.
Elephant.
Yeah.
Elephant. I know, but with the right accent, it sounds like elephant.
Yeah, it does.
You're Stephanie. Okay, I thought so, but I didn't want to just call you Stephanie and it not be your name. So.
Very good.
Okay, so thank you. Stephanie, Memoirs. Gotcha. Hello, Polly. How you doing? My system shut down as I was went to go let Sophie out last night when I was watching Sobecca do her popcorn bags, and then my system decided it was just going to reboot itself. So by the time it finished doing its thing, Miss Sobecca was off, so I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Gwenny was air sewing too, was she?
That stinks.
Oh, sorry. No, it's Annie O's telling that I was air sewing. Yes, I was. About a good 20 inches I was air sewing. How many of you have active active YouTube channels? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, especially if they're doing something with it, not just, haven't, you got to be active with it, making videos or content.
I just used it for student work.
And helpful stuff for your trailer.
Oh, right, the trailer hitch.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you've already helped so many people like that.
Yeah. That's like 1,000 views. Okay.
Heck, why not? That's great. Anyone have suggestions or tips about fidget quilts for elderly? I'm about to start sewing them. 22 by Christmas. I did make one. The request was they didn't want Velcro though. Apparently the person didn't like Velcro at all, so I had to make sure there's no Velcro at all. So there was shoelace to weave through, just eyelets. So there was that. I did zippers. I did some buttons. I did some beads on the end of ropes so they could fiddle with the beads. If you Google there's going to be so many searches and people have done certain different things. So just pick the things that you like and then go for it, right? LL, how many triangles in your bag? 675. And I will show you the current half square triangle bag collage when we're done. Because it came out of its bucket because the bucket got too small and now it's in a bag.
Yeah, you're inspiring me. I have tins, Girl Scout cookie tins, tobacco tins from my dad's, collection of stuff. And they're all full of half square triangles of various sorts. So I got to get on that. That would be fun.
And I was going to take that bag to the airport, but I didn't really need it. And I said to Alison, would you have recognized it? And she's like, oh, yes. I would have like, whoa, wait a second.
Or you said the Hugs blanket,
Yeah.
which we're using in the
Yep.
RV.
I wanted to hold that up, but Ken said, no, don't bring a quilt to the airport. I'm like, okay. So, because I knew you would have seen that right away, because that was your project to us.
Definitely, yeah.
So, and I figured that's just so cute for you to be sleeping under it right now,
Yep.
right? Well,
It is snuggly.
it's an extra blanket. Let's just put it there, an extra quilt. So, I love a good pocket too. The ribbons and add ribbons or fabric strips to the side, fingers down again, and then fingers down again. And you can use like tactile fabric, like some of that fake fur, so they can feel that too. Put a little strip of that or something, you know. Ooh, get close, get close. Sorry, bang the microphone. Sorry. Yeah, Sylvia Back, like Heather White, are phenomenal foundation paper piecers. Phenomenal. They're so talented.
Very good.
Yes. Miss Sylvia's started a YouTube channel on You, Me, and FPP, so foundation paper piecing. She did a little introductory video not too long ago. Yeah, so please check out her channel too. Let's try and help each other out. You just may find an artist that just ticks all the boxes and you're just going to have a blast with. So, and we're all artists in our own right. It is, isn't it? I wasn't sure if you were in the chat. Sorry, honey, I'm talking about you when you weren't here. But it was all good. It was all good, I promise. It was all good.
I do. Thank you, Steph. My lips are getting chapped up here.
Are they? Is it from the wind?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or it's just, I don't know, it's just cold or... Just not the same weather as home.
Okay, I had a moment of panic there. I thought I sewed it into a tube, like one into the other, and I just made this big tubular. Uh-oh! I thought I had for a moment. I was like, what did I just do? It's like, what was that?
Oh, there's another pair of scissors up there.
Oh, no worries. They're not like the best fabric scissors. Sorry, honey?
Oh, just hide these. Okay. I think I've got one left.
No.
I think, because then if I cut it more, I don't, yeah. I think that, right? What do you think, Pop? The last one? Yeah.
And the question is,
Huh?
the accent squares more for added interest or to make the quilt slightly bigger?
Just added interest, just to break up the strips of fabric, just to give each little strip visible, its own little place to shine. Yeah, just you could use black, you could use white, you could have done it on the angle, the diagonal. like you would do a binding. That would also give it a different effect. You can use a bigger piece, a smaller piece. You don't even have to put a piece in. So, if you don't want to, you don't have to. We would just a different visual. Just do a different jelly roll race than we did the last time. Than Pop and I did the last time. His was a straight seam up like we're doing here. You didn't add a square or anything between it. You just put them square. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So, and mine was cut on the angle. Sorry, honey?
You realize you're losing again.
Yeah, that's okay.
But she does all the talking and the reading. I gotta give her cred for that.
Yeah. You can do rectangular stuff. Oh, totally. Oh, totally. And that would even add bigger chunks to, I mean, make it a bigger overall project. So
I followed a pattern the first time I did a jelly roll race by Jordan Fabrics and had fun adding those extra little
accent piecing.
Yeah. I think this is my third jelly roll race. Not race. This is my first race, but my third jelly roll quilt.
I think it's also third quilt, second race though. So first one I made, I just cut a bunch of strips and sewed them all together and just made a baby. Actually, ended up making 2 baby boy quilts. So because I didn't know how long it was going to take or what it was going to take to get it there. So, and then the second one was with Kent that we did as the promotion for the 12 hours. Have fun.
So I guess I'll go get a cup of tea and come back. And
Nap. Quilt's up on the long arm.
Oh, okay, all right. Not like I know how to do that. Shall I put a border on it?
I think it'll be all right.
Okay, drum roll, please.
You're a whole row ahead of me. Alison won. I got one more to do. That's it. I was a row behind.
I still have some bobbin.
Nice.
Your machine holds a lot.
He did good. Naomi did good.
I think I'll iron this and then cut the line.
I saw one where they put some circles on the jelly quilt. That was very, so just like an applique idea there, Miss Helly? Was that? I'll be right back. It takes so long to get a patient quick tie around the waist as well. What? Oh, bib sometimes. Sorry, I was like, oh, where's she going with that? Who's she trying to tie around the waist? Yeah, you want something that's not going to slip off their lap when you're doing like a lap quilt like that. So there you go. I just have this one little seam to do. There we go. Last one here. She was a little ahead of the game.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just think, off to charity these will go once quilted. They're going to look so pretty. I can't believe it's 5:30, almost 6 o'clock. Keepers. 3.5 hours. Well, we did spend the first half hour just yapping, so. Yapping and catching up and chatting and yapping. Saying hi to everybody.
Yep.
All right, so maybe if you haven't entered in, enter in. We got one more gift to give away, so give you a couple minutes to get yourself in there, and then we'll draw.
Where is your rotary cutter?
Where did it go?
Here.
Is it under here? The little one? On your other side, maybe? I don't remember seeing it.
Maybe I dropped it over here.
No? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
right
okay,
under.
okay. There we go. I was like, well, then I have no idea. We got to go find it.
Bingo.
Allison won. I was chatting and miscongratulated. Yes, she did. She
Thank
did.
you. I'd iron it, but my back and rear end would be to you guys the whole time. I'll do it later.
Okay, no worries.
Do you want this fabric, Laura-Lynn?
Yeah, we'll keep it.
Okay.
We'll put it into for something.
Okay.
Definitely. Here, use the other scissors. Those are correct
I made a
sometimes.
boo-boo on my turn and did it the wrong way and came out long on one end.
Oh. What do you mean did a boo?
I don't know. It's just the way it came out, and I'm like, just go with it.
They're not going to care.
No. Made the blanket that much smaller. Those scissors are really nice.
They are. These are the ones that the Soia brothers sent
Yeah.
me. Super nice of them. I was flabbergasted when they just tossed it in the box.
Super nice. I got a pretty, like, Aztec-y looking scarf in my box.
Oh, yeah?
It's in the camper right now, so
Oh,
it'll
really?
be going with me to New Brunswick. Oh, here comes Eric Johnson.
Well, perfect timing. We just finished.
Very good.
You got to come say hi to the peoples, though. There we go. That's mine. Show yours up, Miss Allison.
All right. And here's mine.
Wow.
Pretty cool,
Work out
eh?
okay?
That's a great size. That's huge. I didn't realize, that's what, well, I guess it does.
And there, do my colors change okay?
I think so. I think it's got some beautiful transition in there for sure. Very nice. Good
Interesting
job.
how the navy blue, even though I put it in a certain section, got broken up and put throughout. That's a trip. That's a trip.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. Nice and big too. Actually, these are bigger than I thought they were going to
Yeah.
be. So.
So
Well done. Well done, everybody. High five to Allison who won.
5, or no, like at school you give a chest pump. So
Oops, I probably banged her with my microphone.
no.
Good job, everybody. Good job. All right, I wanted to show you the half square triangle bag it has become because the bucket got too small. So to make another bag like that baby beauty over there, 675 half square triangles. This is the start of the next project of the half square triangles because that's how much I got so far. And I'm sure I can find some more. So that's like a quilt right there,
Wow.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Put
it
them all
is.
together. It just
Beautiful.
takes so much time to like iron them and then square them up,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh my goodness. So yes, we did a great job. Sorry, honey?
You're going to show the flag?
Oh, our
Oh.
gifts to each other.
Gifts
Right
to
there.
each other.
Yep.
Okay.
So before Allison came here, I asked her maybe she could make my Canadian flag for me, and I would make her American flag for her.
Actually, no, you said gift.
Oh.
And I interpreted that something that was specific, or it was kind of more general.
Oh, okay.
And then I think I interpreted it. I think she means like patriot. Yeah.
So you want to hold yours and I'll hold mine?
Yep.
Okay. So this will show. This is the one Allison made for me. It's beautiful. It's got lovely things to do with Nova Scotia here. And she even stitched a tiny little knot where Pictou is on this map here, this big map here. There we go. So yeah, I wish I had
It's
another arm.
right there.
Yeah.
This was a old tea towel that somebody was selling on eBay that I made cut up and made into, of course, applique. And then the embroidery is the Mayflower, their province flower, and the osprey.
I was just going to say if we could
Yeah.
get Kent to put the camera
Sure.
over here and I can show the osprey really up close here. Oops.
There he is.
And I'm trying to get him so it actually sits perfectly in the camera. I'll try to. Isn't he beautiful? And then Canada's Ocean Playground, Nova Scotia. This is like a little linen cloth here. And then we've got Port Royal there. We've got Old Town Clock Halifax, King's Bastion Barracks, the Yarmouth Lighthouse, Petty Cove's Lighthouse, Statue of Evangeline. It's beautiful. And then the big huge map over here on the other side. And then the Blue Nose, Lobster, Bagpipes, and then right there, Mama Pop.
And that other place that is worth seeing.
That's our house right there, and they are staying right over here.
Yeah. And I think the most
sorry.
famous place is the schooner.
Yeah, the
that
Blue
is
Nose.
in the schooner and the lighthouse in tourist type videos
Yes.
that I've watched.
Yes, definitely.
Those really come up.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. I love it.
And she was going to hold this up at the airport, but Mr. said maybe not.
He said no.
But it's just gorgeous. And you saw how she did her scrappy. Kent, would you let me show? All these are scrappy lines. Scrappy blue base of the stars. And our red stripes are her working so hard on scrapifying and then making stripes out of them, including the white. Are those?
Yeah. That's
including the white.
Yeah, the white's all strip
It's
pieced as well.
gorgeous.
Yep. I wanted to make sure that when you looked at it, it was all
Nice.
like it wasn't no cheater thing going on
No
here.
cheater thing
no
going.
cheater thing going on.
So thank you. And
Yes.
the back is wonderful. Very pretty. Very patriotic.
Thank you. Yes, very much. So much love in them both. You got that right, Helly.
Yeah.
You got that right. Very special. As a veteran, love the quilt. Yay.
Very nice.
It was fun to make it. It really was. I was very
Very
inspired
pretty.
by the fabric that I chose, and some of them that maybe had a little bit too much cream or white into them, I took a red little marker and make sure that kind of
That
shaded
needed to
them in a
go
little
away.
bit. Yeah, that just wasn't so. I wanted the red to pop. The red
Really?
was my
Yeah.
what I
Good.
wanted. Did you sign and date them? No, we will though. We will.
I signed mine.
I will
And
though.
I dated it.
I will though.
Look it. Proof right there.
Yes, right there. That's right. It's right there. Oh, we'll have to hold up this camera here.
Okay, you go for it.
Right there. AJJ 22.
22. Right next to the lobster cage. Lobster catch.
Oh, thank you, everybody. I had a lot of fun. Making it, and I love my maple leaf. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, clicking the button now.
Oh, for the winner?
Oh,
Okay.
here it comes.
Okay, here we go. One last giveaway. Oh,
And
Deanna Palmer has won the Raceway giveaway. Miss Deanna Palmer, say something in chat. I thought you just did two not too long ago, but where are you? I saw you. Miss Deanna, where you be, Miss Deanna? Where you be? Remember, you have to be here to win. Remember, have to be here to win. Yes. Hopefully she says something. We got 2 minutes. Say something in chat. You got 2 minutes. And then we'll have to redraw. Hello, Miss Elaine. Welcome to the chat. Come on, Deanne Palmer.
We actually might not be able to redraw, so.
Oh, okay. There was a wonderful fish and chip restaurant by the good ship Hector Murphy's. They also had one in Truro. Last time I was there, only the Truro shop was open, last I heard. Yeah, I don't think there's a fish and chip shop in Pictou that I've seen, or we would have been there. So we're going to zip over to New Glasgow to go get the fish and chips. So it's not too far.
but thank you, Catherine.
Yes, it would have been nice if it was there, that's for sure. So, does Eric want to come say hi to the people?
Come say hi, Eric Johnson.
It's only like, 300 people?
No big whoop.
She's like an audience of
Where
people.
am I looking?
There you go. Perfect.
Take your
There's
hat
Mr.
off,
Johnson.
There you go. The real Mr. Johnson hat off.
Aw.
Handsome feller.
How did Ozark go, honey?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Oh, don't want to know. I haven't seen Deanne Palmer yet. Whoa. I'm not joining y'all from. I'm not. I think she meant I'm joining you all from River Bay. That's why I mean it's hard to read the chat sometimes.
I noticed that I think yesterday on a couple
Oh,
of
you mean on Saturday? I mean Thursday.
The little
Thursday.
orange thing.
When because my name is Laura-Lynn Fulford and I'm signed on that computer as LL space F, so that's
Okay.
why it highlights that name because that name is
Got
on
it.
that system. So and which is good, even though they're not trying to say me, but it does get my attention. So because it pops up right. So
Can you show the bag, please?
the bag.
The triangle bag.
Oh, good, sure can. Oh, pull the pins out.
So if the end doesn't come, we'll do a new giveaway
Enter.
next week.
Oh, next week. Oh, on the 12-hour.
On the 12-hour, that'll include that fabric.
Okay, we can do that then. Okay, I got you.
So I could actually win that.
You could. You actually could. So I took my half square triangles. It was a challenge to myself to not waste things. And none of them are solid. It's always got one piece and another piece of a different color or a similar color. And it took 675 to make this bag. Both sides. Pockets on the inside as well. This one's just one big one because it was leftover. Actually, that was one of your aunt's quilts, Kent. And then I did the sides as well, but left the bottom just plain because I didn't want most of these, or some of these were like white or tan, and I just didn't want to take on the dirt, and when it could just be less visible that way. And then just keep the nice and bright with the orange. I like the orange, so, and I had it at the hotel, and Alison saw it. I know that bag. I know that bag. All right, anybody have any questions before we take off? It's 5:45 our time. So we've been at this for almost 4 hours, so we're about plumb tuckered. We're good. It's good prep for me for next weekend, though, when I got 12 to do. Oh. Where are you going to be, Eric? You going to help?
We're going to be on
We'll be on the Great Lakes.
Great Lakes somewhere
Oh.
on a Viking river cruise.
Oh, that would
It's
be
Niagara and the Great Lakes.
Love the big bag. Oh, yes, I made Miss Ellie a nice big bag, too.
Thank you, Kurt.
To match her quilt project, so. Will you put
And
borders
my
on the
quilt
quilts?
projects. That's crack up. It was a great live stream, the chest pump, and then you're officially bosom buddies.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And Pat saying thanking us, but we thank you. We thank you very, very
you.
much. Thank you. What project? We're going to finish up a few works in progress. We're going to work on a couple things because Munchkin and I have another project to work on. Pop's going to be in the kitchen. I just think finishing up a couple things is better than starting a new project. So,
Yeah.
But we can show you what Munchkin and I are going to be working on if you guys like. Just a quick little peek. Ooh. Oh, sorry,
Ooh,
Lofi.
this is a real tease. You're giving it away. This is awesome.
It's a bookstore with another store there.
Remember those?
These big ones. These are the adult ones, it says. You have to be 18 plus to put them together. So, yeah. So we're going to work on that. It's going to be some fun. It's going to be some big fun. Come on, Sophie.
Bookstores are hard to find.
Yes. Well, I said to Kent, I said, maybe I cover all the little the ones that are supposed to be the books. I'll cover it with a little bit of fabric. So it's really a fabric store.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Take a little, but no, I won't. I'll keep it as books. I just thought we can make our own fabric store if we want. So yeah, we'll have to redraw next week. For some reason, we can't do another one. I'm sorry. So we'll just have an extra draw next week. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, she didn't reply.
An extra draw?
Well, that one plus whatever. Now we're gonna have to.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah. That's okay. I got a panel. I got a nice little Christmas panel we can give away.
Love the Legos.
All right, if anybody has any questions, just please leave it in the comments below. Thank you all very much for joining us today. I know it was an extra long stream, but we had fun. Alison won the Jelly Roll race by 1 row. And no, I didn't sabotage her machine.
No. And I even still have barely bobbin.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's
a
awesome.
whole quilt on one bobbin. So, thank you, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Nice being here.
Have a great rest of the day. Thank you.